But they don't tell you the price that you pay. But they don't tell you the price that you pay.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Don't talk to me!
Cutie's doing video.
Griff gang.
Good for you. Hi, me again. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now? Beauty bite. He's not a marriage scammer.
I gave my cats away for you.
My dad, my uncle. Like these people who have, they have children. Do you can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
Exactly, teardrop. I'm not hungry, like that salad really filled me up. I'm fat. I'm obese. I am fat. Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer. Every time I do a weigh-in, the scale's broken. Giddy up! Detain me, bitch! I'm super morbidly death fat obese. He's my brother. He's my brother. You know? You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money? Okay, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck, Salah. Well, luckily for you, buddy, you get one more opportunity. And don't you go fumbling the ball this time, fella, because our girl, she's ready for you, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was a complete shit show. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Fatty Friday. We made it, guys. Can't believe it. It's already Friday. Love it so much. Hello, just Jamie, Dinky, Sassy Mama, Mac Attack, Carrie, Cowgirl World, Butter Crumpet, Tired as Fuck, Bama Girl, Mary, Greenie, WNC Tar Heels, Sweep, Danzel, Emotional Support Muffin, Dynamite, Half Pint, Missing Mimic, Gotti, Quarter Pint, let's see, Panda Pondu, Sushi, Oh My Rose, Cancer Warrior, good to see you, hun, Mel's, hello, Mary, Sassy Mama, JB, Oh Hell No, Pink Warrior, Jennifer, Glass Diamonds, Lost to Molly, Raw Berry Pie, good to see you. Keto Lisa, Sassy Mama. Let's see, Tony D, Ash, hello, hello. Font Leroy, Trauma Queen, Ruby Jules, Fondue, good to see you, hun. Nene, Fondue. I just got done seeing your post, and I seen it yesterday because I responded. So this Dill character, right? The one who sent Chantel his ID to prove that he's not underage or whatever, and the picture that you posted of the picture that Chantel shared, which, yes, the kid looks very young. I agree with that. Hey, Chins, watch the crimes. Not left yet, so gonna watch until we walk out the door. That's right, girl. That's dedication. I can't quit, you guys. Love to you all. Off to Cincy this weekend and have an amazing trip, girl. I hope you have all the fun, you and your hubby. And thank you for the support, girl. I appreciate you. And somebody had left a comment under there, and I didn't even think about that or consider that. They said that it's probably like some weirdo using, and this has happened. This has happened. I know that it seems unbelievable. Hey, Spiteful Pinky Jean. I agree with the person who said it's probably some unhinged person using like an old picture of their kid or something. I couldn't tell you how many people, I think there's been at least 2 or 3 over the years that's been exposed, yes, for using their children's identity on the internet. So that I think that could be a possibility for sure. Hey, I like Tuddles. Good to see you, girl. Unknown Poster. Thank you so much for gifting one the YouTube Underground membership. That's why I was reading your name. Welcome, welcome, new member. Thank you so much. Unknown Poster. Appreciate you. Also, who was it? Oh, somebody else renewed their membership and I've already lost it. I can't remember who it was, but welcome, welcome back. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Only children will send their private info to obese streamers. Yeah, like make that shit make sense. That was some weird shit. Just why even share that person's information? Because the odds of it being the actual person, I mean, it could be. It's a possibility. Hey, Spaghetti Girl, good to see you. Regardless, looking at that picture, you're not going to look at that and say that's an adult person. It's very likely that they could be underage. So just keep that shit off the internet, Chantel. That was my entire point. Hello, Yulia. Good to see you. Good morning and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, hun. And thank you for the support. The ID would have matched the pic. Dumbass. Exactly. Hey, Kelly. Welcome to the official postcard club. Thank you so much for joining, girl. And if you haven't sent me your information yet, make sure you do that and add in the subject that you are joining the postcard tier. Appreciate you so much. Kyle, hello. Oh, it was a renewal. I thought you was already on there, Carrie. Holy crap, Wistful Demon Girl. Thank you so much for gifting 20 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see if we can catch them. Loopy Art, Rachel, Dirt Room, love your name. You're my boo. Colleen with a K. Is it the Asia? Hello, Hexagon. Let me scroll down. I'm losing some of them. Jane, XOXO, Anton, Ray, Felice, Captain Cream Puff, Christina, Tay Tay. Oh boy, I know I didn't get everybody. Well, close enough. Welcome, welcome, all new members. And a word from our sponsor, The Pickle. Pickle, go ahead, please.
You're not just reaching for the stars. You're becoming one.
Ooh, I like that. You're not just reaching for the stars, Wistful Demon, but you are becoming one, dear. And thank you so much. Good to see you, hun. I appreciate you. So listen, there's a lot to go over today. Holy shit. But before we even get started, we have an update from Foodie herself, who was supposed to clock in for a 12-hour live stream. Yes, you heard me right. I know. It's going to break your heart. You're going to be so upset that you're not going to be able to watch the Gunt lying down, stuffing her face for 12 hours straight. Canceled. Canceled. Who's shocked? Foodie says, I still haven't slept, so I don't think the 12-hour kick stream will happen tomorrow. I will go live tomorrow when I can, probably a bit later in the day. I have some things to do first when I wake up. The usual song and dance. It is, Chantel. It's always the same song and dance with you. We love it so much, though. Thank you for providing us that update, because we were all going to be sitting around our devices waiting for your notification so we could be there front and center, especially since Chantel is sharing all of these things with us, all of these purchases that she either plans on making or has already made. High heels. High heels. Can anybody explain to me what Miss Guntapotamus over here is going to do with a pair of high heels? Please and thank you. Hey, Heidi. Good to see you, girl. Oh, hold on. I think I missed somebody. Let me see. Nope, No, I did. Hold on. We're getting there. Hey, Sweet Bee. Heading back to lunch lady next week after the summer off. Gonna miss a support group. Oh my goodness, girl. Well, you know what? Thank you for taking care of the kids, and we appreciate you. Don't forget about us on the replay. Gang. And thank you so much for being a member for 17 months, girl. Appreciate you. Let me scroll down here. How did I get this behind in chat, guys? Like, holy shit. Heidi says, somehow made it through this week. Week off soon. Enjoy your time off, girl. And thank you for the support. I feel like it's been a long, crazy week this week for some reason. I'm looking forward to the weekend, though. We got a couple of festivals we're going to be going to. Hey, Sunshine Girl. Thank you so much for joining memberships. Thank you for upgrading to the Postcard Club. Appreciate you. Don't forget to send your information and put in the subject line that you are joining the Postcard tier. And thank you so much, Sunshine. Appreciate you, girl. I see Butter Crumpets dropping the email in chat. Thank you for that. Hello, Elaine. Yaba, please get your unemployment paperwork lined up, because once Foodie goes, that's where she said she will be. You will be. I can give you a ride on my scooter if you want. Love you. Let's panel up. Elaine, we're going to do it sooner than later, girl. Stay tuned for that. Listen, we've got people that have already volunteered to take care of Paul the cat when it happens. Okay, we've got volunteers in the chat. Don't worry about us, guys. We're going to be just fine over here. Hey, Jordy, good to see you. The thumbnail needs a final countdown playing. Girl, it's wild. Thank you for being a member for 27 months, hon. Good to see you. Okay, so listen. One thing I was thinking this morning that I wanted to talk about, right? And it just came to me this morning. And I don't know why it did. I'm thinking about Chantel gunting off to Syria and how her family has to watch her yet again in her condition gunt off to Syria, right? And then I was like, well, wait, what about the time that Chantel just told us about when she had that, like, her mom had to come to Jesus moment that her daughter wasn't able to walk anymore. So, yeah, Chantel going off to Syria is already probably, I would imagine, pretty stressful for Shmi. And I know that's hard to believe, but think about what that has to be like now for Shmi. She has to be somewhat concerned. She just found out that her daughter can't even walk across the street to go to the mall. She couldn't even walk in the mall if she got a ride to the mall. Like, according to Chantel told her that she's in a scooter. She's in a mobility scooter. So what do you think that Shmi thinks about that now that Chantel is basically calling herself disabled, unable to walk, and she's going to take herself to all places, fucking Syria? Isn't that crazy to think about? Like I said, it's already stressful enough, I'm sure, for Smee that her firstborn is gunting off with somebody that she has to know deep down. Smee has to know the real deal. I know she's a funkle too, but still, accept it. Yeah, but Shmi don't give a fuck and never did. You know what, UK? You got a point, girl. Yulia says, signing up to the waiting list to move in with you and Sham, pay rent and cook. Hell yes, girl. That sounds like a plan. Hey, that's what I like to call a good time. All right. We might consider that regardless. I'm just teasing. Yulia, thank you for the support, hon. Appreciate you. I think this is a grift. It doesn't think she will have time to get everything set up properly to travel with BG. And she set an artificial rushed deadline. October was a free month. So you think that Chantel is not, you know what? Let's do another poll before we get started. I want to see where people are today. Okay. Will Foodie really got to Syria? Question mark. Yes or no? Should we add a scissoring the fence? Should we? Let's just put a maybe. We'll just put a maybe to just keep it real simple. Okay. Incoming. We'll leave it there for a little while. Get everybody's opinions, your yays, your nays, your I don't knows, whatever the case may be. I, again, am going to say yes. I am 99.9% sure that Chantel will make it to Syria. What's going to happen to the cat is another question. I don't know what's going to happen with the cat. I really don't see Chantel taking the cat, but she kind of is dead set on taking said cat. So maybe, I don't know. Hey, Denzel girl. Your commentary has been hilarious this week, yeah, but love you all. We love you too, girl. And again, brought to you by the one, the only Guntel herself. Without her and her contribution, her generous contribution, we wouldn't be here being able to laugh the way that we have this week. So fair is fair, Chantel. We love you. At the end of the day, we love to hate you. So there's that. Denzel, thank you, girl. Appreciate you. So 6 hours yesterday is how long she made it on the kick because she's trying to collect every single dime that she can before she leaves to Syria. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Not because she doesn't have access to her money, because she's very well aware that she doesn't know what kind of internet access she's going to have when she's in Syria, if she'll be able to make any kind of money. That's why she's trying to put in all these hours. That's why she wants to do the 12-hour live streams, because she doesn't know what it's going to be like once she gets in Syria, and she's going to need every single Canadian cent that she can get. Baroki! Hey, yikes. Morning support group. Love you all. Love you too, girl. And thank you for being a member for 32 months. Sunshine says, my cats have the zoomies. Missing Ivy. Thanks for the morning stream. Chantel is so much. LOL. Hilarious. It is. And love to you and Ivy as well, girl. And thank you for being a member for 18 months. Hopefully you're marked safe with your kitties having a zoomies. Our cats get worked up at nighttime, like after they've had their final meal of the day and things are winding down and we're about getting ready for bed or whatever. The cats will lose their minds, and not only the cats, but the dogs too. So it's literally like a zoo at our house, especially at nighttime. It's crazy. Hey, Chin's Wasserkram says, why not showing BG stuff to us if she's going? Pies and lies. I think there's a big chance that BG's not going. But again, this is Chantel, and Chantel is you know, she does shit out of spite. So I'm kind of torn on that one, but we'll see. Chin's Wastakrams, thank you for the support. Hey, Shiki. I mean, the girl needs her some hills that do not require any walking, Jabba. Yabba, what are you not getting here? Love the support group. Love you too, girl. You know what? I'm gonna save what I want to say about the high heels until we get to that moment because I have thoughts about the high heels and I do not want to spoil it because it was the way that she said it and the way that she talked about those heels kind of told me everything that I needed to know. Again, we'll talk about it when we get there. And thank you for the support, hun. Wistful Demon Girl. Her belly will arrive in Syria 3 minutes before the rest of her. Her gut will be there before she will. I love that. That is amazing. Wistful Demon, thank you so much for the support, hon. I do appreciate you. Glass Diamond says, I believe the attempt will be made, but it won't be successful. I'm loving the trading cards, that quirk sticker. Oh my gosh. Did you get your new trading card? I haven't even seen anybody talk about it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Okay, spoiler. So if you are still waiting for your trading card, I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds to plug your ears. Okay, anyways. Trading card this month was the how did I title it? The brother baby daddy trading card. It was Peter. Yes, it was Peter, and it was great. It was hilarious. Glass Diamonds, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Hello, Deborah. Imagine driving by and seeing Cutie in the wild in that pose. Girl, what I wouldn't give to see it live and in action. Let's scoot to Canada before it's too late. You know what? This could be, and I'm not telling anybody to go out there and stalk Chantel. I'm not. I'm just, it's all shits and giggles around here, okay? We're not dirt neck, right? But it's true. I feel like if she does gunt off to Syria, this is more than likely the last opportunity that you're going to be able to see Chantel in the wild. I don't think that she'll make a return to Canada. I don't think it's going to be possible. I showed my husband the card and he was laughing at how high quality they are. And he was like, what is wrong with you bitches? Dude, tell him we're ate up. We really are ate up with this shit. And I think it's very obvious to our partners and people on the outside who know that we're involved in this shit. We are ate the fuck up. It's really what it comes down to. Deborah, thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Mim. The thumbnail here, Cutie, looks like, is it Gulliver from Gulliver's Travels? But she is Gunt Liver Chinny. That's funny, Mim. And thank you for being a member for 17 months, girl. What is she doing on the road? I believe she's calling that stretching because she's claiming that she has like a pinched nerve or something in her back. Girl, is the sciatica making a return before she even gets in Syria? That's what it sounds like. Aaron, thank you so much for gifting one the YouTube Underground membership. Let me see if I can see who got it. Okay, it's AC. AC, welcome, new member. Aaron, thank you so much, girl. Appreciate you. I think she's already trying to pull I got this sciatica, so there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm going to need a mobility cart definitely in the airport. They're going to have to push me around just like they did Rosie. I think that's what we're seeing here, guys, okay? Samantha, hey, girl. Have an amazing day, Yabbit and chat. You as well, and have a good weekend. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. Hey, Chuck girl, I'm so sorry. I meant to post on Twitter about my card. That was a banger and probably my favorite one. I literally LOL'd when I opened it, bitch. When I was putting it all together and making those cards, I was like, these people are going to think that I'm fucking crazy, but it was too fucking funny to pass up, man. And I'm really considering... There's a special one I want to do for next month, but I don't know yet. That's going to be a lot. I gotta think about it and consider it, but it's going to be good regardless. Chuck, thank you for the support, hun. Shelly Ray, girl, hello. Happy Friday. Yabba Sam in the support group. I honestly want to see her walking in high heels. Also, I got my notification. My banana wax melts are on the way. I'm so excited. Yes, they went out yesterday, Shelly Ray, and the rest of the merch orders should be going out today. I was finishing up, I think, Spaghetti's mouse pad today. Somebody ordered a tote bag. I wasn't expecting people to order mouse pads and tote bags, so I had to dig everything out. That's why it took me a couple of days, but those should be in the mail today. And thank you guys so much for the support. And Shelly Ray, thank you. I appreciate you, girl. Let's see here. Half Pint says, so we went from everything is going to have to be set up for me to her not knowing if she'll have electricity or internet. Who would have thunk it, right? Who didn't see this shit coming a mile away? Girl, I can't wait. I love this for you, cutie. Oh man, it's going to be so bad. So bad, but yet so good. Half Pint, thank you, hun. Ash, hello. Uh-oh. I know I'm an unpopular opinion, but don't worry about BG because she's not going, nor is Foodie. This is all a grift to get more money to pay for her rent increase. She's not going anywhere. Love you, Yabba and group. Okay, so not only do you think that Chantel's staying in Canada, but you think that Chantel is staying. How would she explain that? How would she ever get out of that? You know, pretending like she's going to Syria, telling everybody that she's given her notice, having inspections done, you know, like talking about selling all of her stuff. How could she walk all now I could see a small chance, but I will give you this, you know, like if something happened and she got denied and she had to stay in Canada, going and moving like to Cornwall or something, but staying right there in that apartment, I don't know, girl. I don't think I've heard that one yet, but we'll see. You know what? We're all here to watch this shit play out, and it's going to happen sooner than later, like I've been saying. Ash, thank you for being a member for 41 months. Can I also say that Chantel's concept of time is just like a child? Do you know, like when you were young and you were waiting for Christmas to get there, and your mom or your parents or whoever be like, you got a month to go. Christmas is gonna be here in no time, and you're like, oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? A month is like forever. And the way that she keeps saying that hey, listen, we got a long time before we have to worry about moving to Syria, guys. We've got so much time to do all these things before. I've got a whole entire. Bitch, you got a month, according to you. And I don't even think you got a month left. But according to you, you got a month. That's no time. A month to prepare yourself to move to Syria is not any amount of time. But again, Chantel has the mentality of a very small child, even when it comes to things like time. It won't be October. Chin's Wastacrime says, I got a salary, not a Peter. You didn't get your Peter yet, Chin's Wastacrimes? Or you must not have got your card yet. If you haven't got your trading card yet, salary was last month, I believe. Peter is this month. Last month's salary, this month, Peter. Those are the ones that just shipped out. So make sure you let me know that I didn't send you another salary just in case. And thank you for the support, hun. Erin, hello. That's her husband's preferred position when he has to fulfill his requirements. Oh my God. Do you think that that's how she sets on his face? Forget I said that. Erin, thank you for being a member for 36 months. Forget I said that. Please, let's act like that did not happen. Just Jamie, hello, girl. I see you in chat. Kataria, everybody just coming in. Elizabeth says, I also think Syria is all talk and she's staying. Well, you know what? I'm going to be able to see by these results in the poll here shortly what everybody thinks, because I'm still Team Syria, baby. She's going. Absolutely. Thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Jeff. Can't afford 100 more in rent, but can afford a flight that costs more than that increased rent for the whole year. Right. Exactly, Jeff. It's Funkle Finances 101. That's what it is. Jeff, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Fondue says Team Syria. I am Team Syria too. We need some kind of like emoji until the day comes and then she's finally either admitting that she's staying in Canada or that she's gunted off to Syria. Like some kind of badge of honor we can wear next to our names to support whatever team that we are. Cobra says Team Syria. Kyle, what are you? Ash is Team Canada. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. Funkle Finances, yes. I feel like that's a new term for Girl World. Funkle Finances. A half and half flag. Oh, that's actually a brilliant idea. She's headed to her sweet, sweet love. I'm going back and forth every day, all day. It makes you feel like you're a little crazy, right? Team Syria, she's going 100%. Jamie, Syria. Crump is Syria. What man wouldn't totally be addicted to that body? Team Syria all the way. Pink Warrior still scissoring the fence. Okay, you're Canada. Syria, definitely going. She's not getting to Syria. Neither is poor BG. Another Syria. I see lots of Syrias in the chat. Oh, our Canadian people are staying quiet, it seems like. Tired as fuck says Team Syria and Kitten Hills, bitch. Tired as fuck, same girl. And thank you for being a member for 29 months. Let me shut up or we're never going to get to this good shit that's in this freaking stream. We're going to start at the beginning. You're on the fence. We're going to start at her double dash that she did right at the beginning of the stream. Now, I want to see if you guys have been following along and you've been paying attention. A little pop quiz, if you will. Can anybody answer in chat exactly why the Chantel double dashed yesterday? And she even admitted it. Hey, Kimmy Jade, on the treadmill. Cutie can never. Love to the support group. Enjoy your workout, girl, and love to you as well. And thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Ducos is Team Canada. Okay. Dinky says she's going to Cornwall. I'm going to wait and see. I want to see if we see the right response on the reason that Chantel double dashed yesterday when she got her DoorDash order. Not that she doesn't always double dash, but there was a reason behind it. Okay, Morton, I see that you're picking up what I'm throwing down because she wanted to make sure it wasn't because there was a deal going on, a buy one, get one, nothing like that. This motherfucker wanted to go ahead and get her DoorDash in for later that day. And she didn't want to wait until she got home from scooting or whatever, or she forgot or some shit like that. And then they had the elevators locked and she had to drive her mobility scooter down there to pick up the second order. So instead of just placing another order, she went ahead and did the double dash and then just put the food up for later. That's why she did it. Freaking wild sauce. Because she doesn't want to go down to the lobby to collect her dinner. Okay, what's a double dash mean exactly? Together or two separate? So a double dash, in my opinion, this is, my definition of a double dash, is when you order from two separate places. Like you get two meals at once. Not necessarily like when she orders from McDonald's, we obviously know that she's ordering more than one meal or whatever. You're still considering that one dash. For me, a double dash is when she orders McDonald's and then she gets New York fries to go with it. That, to me, is considered a double dash. I mean, I'm sure they even fucking triple dash. Chantel shelf ass, same girl.
DoorDash.
Oh, by the way, you guys were in here the other day talking about somebody talking shit on Reddit about the Dash delivery driver was talking about Chantel. Do you know how much time? And you guys know I'm not into this shit. I don't have the time or the patience for it, okay? Now, nobody sent me no link. Nobody sent me no screenshot. So I set my big ass down at my computer. I'm like, oh, God. So I'm punching in myself. And I went to the right thread that you guys told me. And I'm scrolling. And my little, mouse wheel is just moving. I don't see shit. I didn't see shit about no DoorDash delivery drive. I think y'all are trolling me. And that's fine. You can troll me all you want. I got it coming. Oh, deep cheeks over here. Gorlick, I can't remember if I said hello to you, but hello. You didn't see it either, Chantel Gucci? Girl, I went looking. They set me up. It's fine. My own people backdoored me. Fondue, you saw it? You got the screenshots, girl. Can you send them to me so I can take a look myself? I want to look at this shit. I got to see it from my own two little beady eyes.
Are you suffering? Oh. 3v1? 3v2? 3v3?
Don't tell me it has an echo. Why? Why do we have an echo? Okay, I can fix it. Give me just a second. Unfucking believable. Hold.
Testing this.
Let's try and see if that fixed it. I'm pretty sure it did.
Sauce. California seasonings. Despite its name, New York Fries is a Canadian company.
It fixed it. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, guys.
Hey there, YouTube lover. Oh, yeah. Depends how long her hair is.
That was recovered in record timing. I'll have you know.
3 gravies. Yeah, it's a big fry.
Oh,
Good, they gave me 3 of them.
I'm sure you're noticing, and you already seen this shit all over Twitter, seen it for yourself. She finally got out of that outfit that she was in for like 12 days. But guess what? Thanks, babe. Guess where she got this one from? The dirty laundry. Now, getting clothes out of the laundry basket is already disgusting. Like, old laundry stinks. I don't care who you are and how clean you are. Clothes that go in there and they sit and have other old clothes put on top of them, they just smell like dirty laundry. It's a certain smell that I assume that everybody's laundry kind of smells the same. It's not like sour or anything like that. It just smells like dirty clothes. So with that being said, you've got to understand that in order for Chantel to put something into the laundry basket that she is going to consider at some point washing, exactly how dirty that piece of clothing has to be. It's got to be so bad that it could just walk away on its own. So the fact that she took this and no telling how many days that she wore it before it made its way into not a laundry basket. I'm sure a dirty laundry pile somewhere in her house that the cat's been shitting and pissing on and God only knows what else. She even says it. She got it out of the dirty laundry. So she took that filthy fucking outfit off, still did not shower. We know that Chantel doesn't shower. And let me tell you, I don't believe for a second, even when it comes to Chantel, but maybe it is her, right? So you mean that you want me to believe that you showered after removing those clothes that you've been wearing for 12 days and put dirty clothes back on? This woman has to, I'm not even trying to be hateful. She has to smell so bad, like so bad. Hey, Jordy again. The outfit packed its bag and left on its own. The outfit went ahead and said, like, look, bitch, I'll just meet you in Syria. I'll see you when you get here, okay? Jordy, thank you for the support, hun. Ugh.
Okay.
And she's going to sell that couch after she lays in those filthy clothes day after day after day after day after day, farting and shitting herself. She's going to have somebody pay money, according to her, and take that couch with them. Bless their heart, whoever they are. Hey, Manny girl, good to see you.
But the condensation from the carton. I hate when they put things in cartons now, but it's good for the environment, I guess. Oh, teardrop.
What would you prefer that the New York fries come in, ma'am? What would you prefer that they come in? Don't all fries come in a cardboard box? What does she want them to come in? A glass bowl?
What are you
A plastic bag, Chantel? What do you want, girl?
gonna have? Are you gonna have a potato with pepper?
Look at the way that she just rips this cardboard to hell and back. And she knows BG eats the damn cardboard. Yeah, a bucket, exactly. Hey, Sullivan. My opinion, she's going to attempt to travel to Syria, but if she gets refused travel for medical, filming government buildings reasons, it's going to end with police body cam footage, over everything. I would even give up Chantel going to Syria to get that footage. That footage would do us in for quite some time. We'd be satisfied with that. I'm here for that. And thank you for the support, hon. She is going to lose her shit if she gets denied trying to board that damn plane and not be able to reconnect. Listen, the puss is wet. I hate to say it, okay? But she has been, this woman, and I'm convinced of this after the shit that I seen yesterday, that she is severely in heat. She's in heat. All she's been doing is sitting around, probably with that extender, flicking her little Canadian bean and dreaming of the day that she gets to see Salah yet again. She's ready. And ain't nobody gonna stop her. So yes, I do believe 1,000,000% if she gets stopped and not able to board that plane, they're gonna lock her ass up. We're gonna see some body cam footage. Hey, Ash, the washer's 20 steps from her bed. Yeah, I know. Imagine if she had to pack up laundry for 6 people, drag it to the laundromat. I'd kill for a washer in my apartment. I've been there. with little babies. Okay. I've had to take my little boys when they were little and our washer was broke. We didn't have the money to replace it, whatever the case may be, packing all that shit into the car, putting the kids into their car seats, dragging that shit to the laundromat, watching them at the laundry. Like, yes, exactly. And the fact that she is a single woman and she's got a washer and dryer literally right next to her, and she, for whatever reason, refuses, just flat out fucking refuses to wash her clothes. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that makes sense about Chantel and how filthy that she is, it's a lifestyle. That's who she is, and that's how she likes it. This is a step beyond. She's just a lazy motherfucker. Okay. I do agree being lazy is obviously a big part of it, but I think this is just how she likes to live. She likes the smell of garbage and garbage bags throughout her house. She likes the smell of dirty laundry and probably a filthy fucking litter box. Like, she's just one of those really gross, disgusting people that likes nasty stuff. And then on top of it, she's lazy. But I'm going to put that she's nasty above even being lazy. And I know that sounds a little extreme, but that's how gross I think that she really is. Because it doesn't even take effort, motherfucker. It's right there. She could roll her little rolly chair up to the washer, throw a couple of loads of clothes into the machine, and it would be no effort whatsoever. So with that being said, to me, in my opinion, she just likes being filthy. She is a nasty motherfucker. Desi's mama, hello, girl, with all the leaks from her downstairs. Please, her clothes are oh no, I agree. They're nasty, nasty. We're talking shit stains and boil juice and swamp ass juice and all of those things mixed together. We could go on and on with that list, okay? Desi's mama, thank you for the support, girl. Appreciate you.
When you get them at the mall, they're really crispy. But when you I used to have to hand cut the fries every day. I worked here.
Foodie's Canadian privilege says, yeah, but she's moist, not wet. Fine, she's moist. Is that better? Foodie's Canadian privilege, thank you for the support. Oh boy. Oh, we're pulling out all the fucking trolls today. Chantel's Unflick Bean says, stop it. Ain't no flicking of me. She's grabbing you with the grabber. You just don't want to accept it that you're being grabbed with the grabber. And it is what it is, Chantel's Unflick Bean. Maybe you should change that to Chantel's grab pussy with the grabber. I don't know. Get creative. That's what we do around here. And thank you for the support. You're not going to tell me she ain't pounding away at that motherfucker looking at her and Salah's pictures.
It was in Cornwall. 2 hot dogs. First things first, we put this. Are you going to, I don't have shit in the house right now. Hold on a second. Are you going to order from Walmart? Quiet Violet. Thank you, Quiet Violet.
Here's the thing. She even talks about BG getting underneath the covers and liking the smell of her farts. As much as, yes, I think BG is an amazing cat. I think she's beautiful. I think she's, funny. I think all those things. But I don't think that I would probably even go near BG without a hazmat suit. I think Chantel has just been blowing ass all over BG like a sick fuck, and she thinks it's funny. She probably stuffs BG under the covers, locks the blanket down, farts on her continuously, lets her out, and then gets a big whiff out of her. That's how, and I'm not even trolling. I really think that's how much of a sicko that she is. Chuck says, quick question. Is Foodie's Canadian bean like a Boston baked bean? No, I don't think so. And the reason I say that is it's probably like, I'm just going to do it. It's fine. It's Friday. Why not? Right? You've seen Salah's mangoed cupcake recipe. Okay. Think like that. You got to think outside the box. It's not a Boston baked bean, Chuck. It's more of a mangled long bean, if you will. I guarantee she's even got saggy skin on it. We're done. Chuck, thank you for the support. Half Pint says Chantel got the cupcake recipe pick locked and loaded. Exactly. Earth-sided, yes. That's the way I was picturing it. Anywho, yes, it's too much. It's too much. Too much too soon. Glass Diamond says I've got a great name on Kick and I've been waiting to use it. When are you gonna pop that cherry? Glass Diamonds, as soon as it cools off. I've been working on getting my setup back up in my office at home, out in the garage, but it's just been too hot. And as soon as the weather cools off, we're gonna be doing some night kick streams for sure. I just don't want to have to come all the way over to my office to do that. I got my kids, I gotta cook, I gotta give rides, I gotta do that, all that stuff. I just don't have time to come here twice a day. But if I can, get all that done and just go out to my garage and do our little streams or whatever, that works better for me. In a couple of weeks, it's going to be cooled off and we're going to be getting down to business. Thank you for the super chat, girl. Appreciate you. Hey, Lady Spiteful K. Girl, I'm cleaning and all I hear is nastiest. Consider the source, and I ain't the source. I don't talk like that. Ask my wife. I don't speak like this. Do I, babe? Lady Spiteful K, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. No way, Sammy.
Oh. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to single you out if you want, like, whoever sent that.
Thank you so much for the PayPal donation. Oh my gosh, that was so kind and generous of you. Wow, I can't wait to eat all your money.
I don't want the haters to annoy, like, you know what I mean? So I will reply to you after the stream. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Thank you for your kindness.
Shove it, Chantel. Shove it.
Thank you.
Gargamel Gun.
I'm gonna need it for a friggin'
Gargamel Gun, welcome to the official postcard club. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to send an email to tunderground2323@gmail.com and put in the subject line that you are now a postcard club member. Thank you for joining, hun. Appreciate you. Love the name.
Oh.
Yeah, sit and spin, Chantel. Nobody cares about your little pissy ass PayPal donation.
I need to get a lot of underwear.
Who fucking says that? Always if I need new underwear, it's just that I need new underwear. I don't sit there and think, oh, gee, golly, boy, I need a lot of underwear. It's just I need to get me some new undies. It ain't that serious. Like, what happened to all your underwear? I know. What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? A big sign that you put on a shit ton of weight or lost a shit ton of weight if you were going up or down in your undie size. That's why she needs a shit ton of undies, because she done outgrew all of the underwear that she has, and she done stained them to hell and back. And she plans on Salah taking a big look every single day. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yes, she's worried about it because she won't be washing her underwear in Syria. Bitch, if this motherfucker won't go use the regular washer and dryer, you think she's going to be over there on a scrubber in Syria washing her undies or washing anything for that matter? Oh my God. Yes, she admitted that she gained a shit ton of weight. Girl, you didn't have to tell us. We can see it.
Thank you. Beauty bite. Aw. Yeah, I need to have like I think I should get a whole bunch of leggings. I did order some undies, but I don't know if they're going to be comfy now that I look more at them. I might have to return them and get different ones. Because I don't have my size in undies there. And what if I,
Where are you returning underwear to? Didn't you order most of this shit through the Temu? Does Temu even do returns and refunds? And how long does that take? And you're not going to return shit. You're not going to return nothing unless you can drive it across the street to the Costco. Hey, Champagne Kisses. Good to see you. Sorry, late. Good morning, Gavin support group. Good to see you, girl. You missed a little bit, so you might want to tap it back and catch it up on 2x speed. Worth it. Thank you for the support, hon.
I need to have a whole bunch. And bras, I need to get like a lot of stuff from here. Vagisil wipes are $20. So I have a huge
Vagisil wipes, huh?
shopping list. So that will
I'll leave it at that. I've already grossed people out enough today. Vagisil wipes. Telling.
come in handy. So thank you.
Whenever I go off the Siri, I always make sure to stock up on my Vagisil wipes too, guys.
People think I'm rich. I'm not.
Now, I don't know who the fuck you think's calling you rich around here. We been new.
You know, can make me underwear. Yeah, I have underwear now, but they're old. I need new ones for a new situation.
She needs new undies for a new situation. What's wrong with you?
Honesty, girl. I'm actually so happy that you like Passenger Teardrop. Okay, so the seasoning on the fries is called California seasoning.
You've told us, like, every time you order this shit, which is a lot, about the seasoning on the fries. You've said it. We get it.
It's like a...
We don't want it.
It's not spicy, but like mildly spicy.
You said that too.
And their gravy. Oh my god. I'm rich in other ways. Thank you, Teardrop. So are you. You have a huge family, mashallah.
Listen, these two losers gassing each other up. I know a Teardrop and Chantel met in person. They definitely be smelling each other's farts.
You know, lots of children. And you're an amazing person. And I mean that with the bottom of my heart. Hey, Ryder. The gravy is not fattening.
She's going to be hovering over the squat potty trying to use her Vagisil wipes. Shelly Ray says, cutie, it's okay not to share on the V wipes. Plus, you can't reach to use them any damn way. Shelly Ray, thank you for the support. I wonder if, like, the sewage, they don't even have, you can't even flush the motherfucking toilet over there, can you? You're going to have a buildup of dirty ass, crusty ass Vagisil wipes in your shithole. Forget I said it. Shelly Ray, thank you for the support, hun. Half Pint says, PSA, you should not always need Vagisil. We have self-cleaning systems, if you will. If that's the case, you need a doctor. Agreed. 1,000,000%, Half Pint. 1,000,000%. Thank you for the support and the message. You hear that, ladies?
From there. It's basically broth
Get rid of the Vagisil and get you a doctor, baby.
powder. They don't put any fat in it or anything. But it's sodium. Fuddruckers? They live a little far away. How do you know, Fluffy?
Like, no, dead ass though. I don't think you like flush over there. I'm pretty. Even if she's got like a Western toilet, like she claims that she has in whatever place she's gonna be living, I don't think there's like, you know, like pipes and things like that. There's no running water. So regardless, it's going somewhere, right? And I'm gonna assume like it might be a Western toilet and then like the bottom's missing or something and like right through to a hole with the bucket and somebody's getting underneath that motherfucker and emptying it. Can you imagine emptying Chantel's shit bucket? Seriously? With all her Vagisil wipes in there? Oh my God. That's truly what nightmares are made of. Hey, Ducos. Alabama Chapstick describes Chantel and Salary as a pencil nub in a hula hoop. Oh my God, that is fucking perfect. Ducos, thank you for being a member for 16 months, hon. She's going to have to bury all the crap wipes. Oh my God. I'm not reading the rest of that. I don't feel like you're trying to set me up. I don't think you're supposed to say that. Evil Angel says she plans to have Salary use the Vagisil wipes on her. He's going to wipe it down before he slaps his balls against her ass, isn't he? I didn't even think about that. Thank you for that visual, Evil Angel. That tracks. That makes sense. Sibo Flower says, oh, so when Teardrop has a lot of children is mashallah, but when she doesn't have them, women are supposed to just be baby machines. Exactly. What happened to this? What happened? And also, Nana Spike T made a good point on Twitter the other day. She was like, Chantel, and even in this stream, she talks about taking more stuff back to Sasa, right? That's who she talks about all the time, and how she's going to get her school supplies and she's going to bring her candy and this, that, and the other. What about the other 499 kids, Chantel? Do they not mean anything? Are you telling me that little girl doesn't have brothers and sisters and cousins that are around just as much as she is? Why just her? That I can't even imagine taking for one and not taking for the rest, especially in their situation when they don't have a lot to begin with. And then you give her all that stuff and she goes home to her brothers and sisters and she's got dolls and toys and candy and school supplies. And what the fuck do they have? Nothing. You can't do that shit. It's so weird how she always talks about just helping one of the 500 kids. Crazy. Thank you for the support, hon.
This is Chipotle aioli.
No, it's not that that's the only one that she likes. It's the only one that she's exploiting for money and donation. So it's her way of like giving back to her, if you will.
Greatest gift a person could have? Oh, they're not here yet. He said it on MS.
Oh, yeah, exactly, Sassy Mama. If you can't give to all the kids, don't give to any. It's just like if you go out and you get like a Happy Meal for one kid and you can't get the rest of the kids Happy Meal, don't get that fucking kid a Happy Meal or take that kid with you so the other kids don't see it. That's the rules around these parts.
W's live? He probably doesn't want to suffocate. I mean, it's true as a fat person. No. No, but he likes like really large women. You know? Like logistically, it would be really hard. The 12-day long outfit? Yeah. I gotta wash it so I can wear it another 12.
I mean, we don't even bring a toy home for one dog without buying for all the dogs. More or less a kid. Like, they know, man. American Grim says I sent you a comedy video link via email. I ain't clicking no link, motherfucker. You better not send me no link. You better upload that shit. I don't know, man. I ain't clicking them links. I'm not Foodie, okay? You ain't setting me up. I mean, maybe. I'll see. I'll check it. Thank you for the support, hun.
Weird Barbie. Yeah, ECP. But I heard him say he likes fat but fit. As long as they can walk around and stuff. I'm sorry to tell you, Stefan, but when a woman is 5'6", walking is not easy. At my weight.
You would know. You would know from experience, right, Chantel? A lot of people have been estimating you at about around 500 right now. So you would know. Speaking from experience, I see. Flea the Bee Tree says Tat Von B shared a screenshot of her hotel reservation. How did she get that? I'm going to have to go look at that. Flea the Bee Tree, thank you for the support. That's interesting. Not until October, huh? Are you telling me that Chantel's being honest about when she's traveling?
Who loves me? Scream. How dreadful, she says. No. Arabian. Well, we did see a horse, remember? Can we freebase to California? I do. Hey, Nicole. Nice to see you. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Ryder. Okay, everybody. There was a horse called Nejama, which means star.
We don't care. Eat.
Triple
drink.
brainy bees. You think the women are worse than him? Oh my gosh, I love these. A golden snatch?
Because if her true intentions are taking BG, like that's really her locked in plan, she doesn't fucking care. Brooke says, zero thought of Julie and BG, two female cats who have never met will even get along. That's if she even makes it to Syria. Because she doesn't care. She'll just make them deal with it. She doesn't give a shit. Brooke, thank you for the support, hon. I just want to know if Salah really still has Julia. Like, there's a possibility that he still has Julia, right? So when she gets to Syria and she's living somewhere else, is she going to take Julia away from where she's used to living, live with her with, according to her, BG there? So not only is BG stressed out because she's left her home, left her country, had to travel for 30 plus hours. So you got that situation already. Then you're also going to pull Julia out of where she's been living and the people that she's been around and the family that she's been with and put these two female cats together. I mean, what could go wrong?
Guys, I want to try to do a 12 hours tomorrow. Jollof fries.
Oh, okay, Pondu.
Glitter queen. Do you guys have New York fries where you are? Do they have drinkable gravy? No, I don't think they have that at all.
Is ordering just fries normal for people? Just an order of New York fries? She didn't get the hot dog, I don't think. She just got an order of fries, seasoning, 2 things of gravy, and I think a thing of cheese. That's something that people are getting DoorDash to their house? Crazy.
Hey, Momo. I've had to make my own gravy many times because Salah likes puts in, but he also likes my my gravy. Girl 1047. Scrubbing your floors. I gotta do that in my shower. Maybe I could just buy the gravy powder. New York doesn't have New York fries. New York fries. I used to work here. It was my first job.
Those fries, I'm sorry, they look disgusting. They look cold. They look old. They look over seasoned. They look gross. They're already salty as hell, and then she dips them in gravy on top of that.
Hey, Black Ashes. No, my gravy, I make a roux with butter and flour. Okay?
Nobody gives a shit about your gravy, ma'am.
And then you cook that down. You can add onion if you want, but you cook it until the flour cooks. And if you want a dark gravy, you cook it long. So until it becomes like a golden brown. Then I add some milk, water, and chicken or beef stock, whichever.
Wow, what a professional you are. Hey, Hygiene Queen Pickle Pocket. She's in her element, sucking down fries and dreaming of a man that acknowledges her existence. This is her dream life. That is beyond pitiful. But it's true, though. Everything you said. Eating all the food that she could dream of. She's off the Ozempic now. She's not paying her bills, so she's using whatever money that she wants just to order food. All the food that she wants to eat, the donuts, the New York fries, the pizza, the hot dogs, all of the shit that she loves. Meanwhile, she's daydreaming. Don't want to get too of Salah. We'll leave it at that. Pickle Pocket, thank you for the support, hun.
Flavor of gravy I'm making.
Hey, Vanessa.
Salt, pepper. I don't think they do. Savory brownie batter. Long gravy. I don't think they sell the bags of powder. When I was working there, my boss let me, I think he let me, maybe I 5-finger discounted it, I don't remember. A big bag of the gravy. And I ate it at home for a while. It was good. Dream Horse. Powder bag. You use packet gravy? Oh, do you use
Stella Ray, you've never had gravy? Seriously? Like, not even on Thanksgiving? That's crazy. I don't like gravy as much as Chantel, but like, there's certain requirements like turkey, like sometimes mashed potatoes and gravy. I can't imagine never having gravy. Drama B, or you got the regular breakfast gravy. There's that as well. Drama B, hello. I was late, but I think she likes Sasa because Sasa's the only child that doesn't laugh at her. Plus the bonus, she's a moneymaker. Yep, both of those things. Agreed. Drama B, thank you for the support. She doesn't treat Chantel like an absolute freak.
Nord teardrop?
Yeah, you gotta have gravy on Thanksgiving, man.
Pioneer. Huh. Really? I might have to research the different gravies around the states. Curious.
Girl, it's really not that deep. It's not that deep. It's definitely not as deep as your ass crack.
You use Nor? Bisto, yeah. Bisto, yeah, that's like a gravy thickener, eh? Or Kitchen Bouquet. Stare. Meat juices, yes. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, that's true. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. That's fair.
Deb, that's okay. I know a lot of gravy haters. I still love them just the same. I wish I could share New York fries with you guys. If I ever become wealthy and when I move back to Canada, I think when I move back to Canada, when I come back here, maybe investing in a property. And then I can invite you guys over to try New York fries. Does that sound like a fever dream?
It sounds like you're making shit up again. You want me to believe that when you come back to Canada, that you're going to have enough money saved up that you're going to use said money to invest in a property in Canada? Sure, Chantel, that's totally going to happen. Tardis Fuck says I'm going to need therapy after the support group meeting. We all are, girl, to be honest. Tardis Fuck, thank you for the support, hun. I hope you're feeling better.
No, not Cornwall.
Is that a different pack of seasoning, or is that the same pack? She just hasn't added it on yet, because I can't imagine putting another pack on that thing of fries.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Canada has a lot of land, a lot of forest land. I'm sure I can get lost somewhere.
Oh my God.
I'm getting hot thinking about it.
I'm pretty sure that's crumbs. I'm not sure if it's lint or crumbs, but I'm pretty sure it's crumbs. Hey, Art. Not sure if you checked, but major props to Tat Von B. That's somebody else saying it. However, she got her hands on that. We guarantee a major. Okay, fine. I need to go see this myself. So I'm assuming it must be public now so we can share it. Let me go look up Tat Von B really quick. See what Panda sent me. Okay, let me see here. Where is Tat Von B? She's normally in here. Is this when Foodie is leaving? And please don't shoot the messenger. Oh, she actually got the receipt. Bitch, it's got her name on it. Oh, my bad. I should have paid more attention to chat. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment, please. Art, thank you for the support, hun. We've even got the flight details, do we? Wow. Hold on. I'm getting it. Here we go. I'm going to assume somebody anonymously in the community, anonymous member, we have no idea who it was, probably has access to said files and shared it with the community because they're nice people, okay? This is this when she's going to be flying? It's got her name on it. It's got the confirmation number. It's got the date, 9/30, 2026. Departures at 1:30 p.m. Landing, I'm assuming, is October 1st, 12:30 in the morning. Okay, so this must be her hotel reservation too, because it has premium plus king. It would be where she's connecting, 3149. Does this indicate anywhere she would be taking an animal? Wouldn't that have to be noted? This is for her hotel at the airport, I think. Did she show this? No, there's no way that Chantel would show this. Premium plus king. Are we sure this is real? No, Shoe Gal. I mean, but Tat Von B's a pretty well-respected person in the community, so I would imagine that they are believing that it's legit, you know? But it may not be real. So I don't know. Let me share the other one. You guys will have to tell me what this shit is because I don't know. Here's more information. Wow. I can't imagine that somebody would be able to get a hold of this, but this is a very, very special community. It doesn't say anything about animals, huh? One seat is not enough. We already knew that she was only going to get one seat. Look at the comments under it on Twitter. Oh, okay. At the hotel, it says pets are not allowed. However, if your pet is fully vaccinated and has all travel documents, we can assist you in accommodating your stay with your pet if it's under 8 kg. Please note that an additional $50 will be charged as a pet fee. Pets are not allowed to sleep in cabins by, I guess, the hotel. Your pet should stay in their cage and you should provide silence so as not to disturb other guests. Please note that the hotel will charge you a fee in the event that any harm to the hotel equipment. You are always glad to host. We are always glad. Okay, so I don't know. There you have it. That's all I got, guys. Whatever that means. I can't say if it's legit or not, but possibly. We'll have to see to Chantel's reaction to know if it's real or not.
No, seriously, that would be a dream for me. Import my favorite Beezers. Oh, I opened 2 of them. Oops. Nope, I'm grossed out of hot dogs. So no wieners. Blah. Just the fry. Pep smear? No. Salah's just beezing. He's just teasing you guys. Staying there forever. Well, you might like that. You know? For Christmas. He's a funny beezer.
She's gonna be really mad. She's gonna be really mad at y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. She's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, he's got a joke. He was throwing shade.
You know, JT, that's what I said the other day. Like, even if Chantel goes through and she gets the carrier and everything, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's taking the cat with her. Maybe that was a requirement of whoever she was giving the cat to. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens.
I can't say the exact day I'm leaving. Actually, I don't know yet. I'm in disbelief that I'm going to see Sasa. Yeah, I'll still go. Because I'll definitely lose there. Or shook your house. Yeah, I drink gravy sometimes a little bit.
Yeah, no. I was just asking Chantel, what about the other 499 kids? Why just her you only excited to see? I mean, we know, but you're not embarrassed by just saying out of all the kids, you just want to see the one kid? You should just say, instead of saying the little girl's name, just say, I can't wait to see the kids. Because it's weird that you just have this relationship just with one of the children when there's many, many. Plute says, lurking at work. I hate stuff like this. It plays into, yeah, I know. It will just benefit her. Donation, sympathy, etc. And she may double down now on taking the cat. People need to stop this. I don't necessarily disagree, Plutes. And to be fair, I honestly didn't know what I was looking at when I shared it. So, mark safe. Plutes, thank you for the support, hun.
Yes, I did lose weight last time. Remember that video?
Stella says because she is Salah's daughter. But you know what's weird about that though, Stella? If that's true, which it could be. I mean, I've seen a lot of evidence to back that up, and also the fact that she calls him dad, right? You would think that she would feel differently. Like she would feel a certain way about her. But maybe she's just learned to accept it and she's just going with it. I don't know.
Where I was all skinny? Are they like lenient with their dimension sizes? I'm gonna call the airline and ask.
Two fucking containers of gravy. 2. Thought you were supposed to be locking in.
Do I look like I lost weight? You never once had someone measure your dog carrier?
I'm with you. Chantel would not love Salah's kid. I'm sorry. She's just evil like that. Yeah, I agree with that. I think she'd be very, very jealous. Maybe here's what I think. Maybe it is Salah's daughter, but he has convinced her, and she, Chantel can be convinced of anything. Even if she knows it's a lie, she'll go along with it. Just like she claimed that dishwasher convinced her that she caught the STD from the toilet seat. Remember that shit? She's like, yeah, I really thought I did. So Law's probably still going along with, it's not my daughter. It's just, our family member or whatever. It's my cousin. It's my niece. It's this. It's that. I could see that as well. No, I get it, Plutes. And thank you for the support, hun. I totally get what you're saying. Fondue says fingering the 3 gravy cups pisses me the fuck off. Well, just imagine how you're gonna feel when she's in Syria and she's suffering without her gravy. Remember that. Remember the good days, Fondue. And thank you for the super chat, hun. Yeah, exactly, 10KD. Half Pint says we know why Chantel prefers Sasa. Exploiting not only a child, but a disabled child is downright fucking foul. Yep, and they're gonna do it again. They absolutely will pull the trigger on that shit again. Half Pint, thank you for the super chat.
Which with what airlines though? Right, Fluffy? Yes. I just asked AI to find me some carriers that would be approved by the airline. Yes, Deb. She was like, Levi! Cajun in California. Oh, it's so good.
Art, if I drink gravy, if I would get sick, I would imagine anybody would get sick from drinking a cup of sodium. Ain't no way in hell I put my stomach through some shit like that.
And fresh. Cajun is more spicy and like, I don't like it.
You know what? Let's skip to when she's showing off her Temu haul or things that she plans to buy from Temu, shall we? I'm done watching Chantel suck down fucking boatloads of gravy.
Snetzels? Armrest on the front row? I thought the front row you have to be in shape, no? My feet, why? Who? You guys are... No.
Oh, I know, tired as fuck. I showed it at the beginning. I haven't slept, so I don't think the 12-hour kick stream will happen tomorrow. I will go live tomorrow when I can probably, a bit later in the day, have some things to do first when I wake up. The usual song and dance. The only thing you got to do, Big Mama, is feed, consume. That's it. That sucks. You just don't have the stamina for the 12 hours anymore. Just say that. Cutie has the gravy runs daily. I would imagine if you literally drink gravy, you're going to get the shits. You're just going to. But she's used to having the shits. She doesn't know if it's just because she always has the shits, she doesn't have a gallbladder, the uncontrolled type 2 diabetes, or if it's something that she ate because she's just so used to having it all the time. She's never going to figure out what the actual cause of it is. Mooncharge Dorito, hello. Guys, she's totally going to fit in one seat. She'll stop drinking gravy 24 hours before her trip. That should do it. That should do it. Just go ahead and starve. And the thing is, Mooncharge Dorito, that's what she's really convinced herself of. And even in that final 24 hours before the flight, she's going to end up eating. I can guarantee you that there's been a procedure that Chantel has had to have done, some kind of surgery or something, and they tell her you cannot eat after midnight, and she's probably had to cancel and reschedule because she's not capable of not constantly consuming fucking food. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Plump says she is his daughter. The both of them will pretend to love her for monetary gain. You've heard the way Chantel talked about her stealing food, locking the fridge, all things common in child abuse cases. That is true. Plump, you're not wrong about that. And thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Tally girl. Don't forget, Chantel is skinny from the back. Shit, not anymore, she ain't. Oh, deep ass ain't skinny nowhere. Tally, good to see you, girl, and thank you for the super chat.
Oh, not for free anymore.
God, please. God, ugh. You got me tongue-tied over here, Chantel. Look at her can of Pringles on the floor. Remember we were with her when she bought those pickled Pringles? And now they've managed to make their way to the floor with the cat. That's so great. Good to see you, can of Pringles.
Those feet carry a big weight. They should be happy.
And that's why them feet look like literal blocks. Chantel's feet look like they're 2 blocks.
You show them anyway. Somebody has a whole bunch of pictures of my feet.
Hey, Amanda, real talk. It's objectively wild how delusional she is around how life works. Losing weight, healthy relationships. She's an actual case study. And that answers why so many people are invested in watching Chantel. I think a normal person, like a normie, would tune into this content and find it, and we find it boring too, right? But we don't. We do, but we don't. Like, there's just so much there. She's a fucking case study. You got to actually be invested. You got to know the lore, at least go back and through Chantel's history to see why just some woman, morbidly obese woman laying on her couch is so fascinating to thousands of people. But it really is. And thank you for being a member for 11 months, son.
Strawberry ones and cherry. Thank you, Canadian girl. You like this angle? The old pink erasers. Oh yeah.
It's a special kind of content. It really is.
Hey there, Fly Cafe. What for Cathay Pacific? What are the requirements for pet travel? Teardrop.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The Tim Hortons situation damn near had me in tears.
I gotta do a pedicure before I go. I'm gonna be so hot before I go.
The reason that Chantel, and that was something that we didn't get to cover yesterday, and I really wish I would have got to that timestamp. But I talked about it when she went to like smoke her weed or whatever, when she was outside of her apartment and there were people down there enjoying the grill. Like, she was just very upset. She's like, look at you, you think you're so cool down here grilling out, blah, blah, blah. Like, she had so much nasty things to say about that. She, for whatever reason, feels so uncomfortable being in public right now. Like, she just automatically assumes that everyone is looking and laughing and thinking bad things about her, that she can't even stand to be out in public. So if she goes somewhere and they don't treat her like she feels like she needs to be treated, like extra care because she's a special needs person, then she really gets upset. She really gets upset. Chins Wastakram says, okay, love you all. Bye, guys. Safe travels to you, Chins Wastakrams. Thank you for being here, girl, and have an amazing time. Appreciate you. Tally says, I met a Girl World member at work when she overheard me talking about Foodie, trying to recruit my coworker to watch. I was blown away. I love that for you, Tally. Are you two like close friends now? Do you go out for like coffee and talk about Chantel? I bet you do. If you haven't, I'm sure you will. That's amazing, Tally. And thank you for being a member for 59 months, girl. Damn, almost 60 months. Crazy.
You are not going to recognize me. You'll see. I'll show you the dresses I'm wearing.
Do we really believe that Chantel's off her medication, or is she just trying to rage bait the community? You said nope. Do you think that she's actually not taking her medication? Because if she's literally not taking her medication, when she was, if anything happens to me, it was them, and all of the unhinged shit that she would claim on her not taking her medications, and even when she came back to Canada and she was having all those ragers at Salah or whatever, she would always blame that on not taking her medication properly. I'm so sorry. I was off my medication. So why when you're supposed to be on your best freaking behavior, would you not take your medication when you're on your way back to Syria? Maybe she's saving it to take with her. Maybe, but her not taking her medication when she's about to travel don't seem like a very good idea.
Ordering Canadian, if I can afford it, but I think I can't. I think I'll get one or two anyways. Thank you, Canadian. Hey, Marsha.
And it's also, she claims that she's been taking this medication for years. I don't know if she said exactly what the medication was, but wouldn't you go through some kind of withdrawals with brain pills, as she calls it? And she ain't really said nothing about no withdrawals.
Canadian girl, thank you for the gift. And it'll crave you getting highlighters. Yeah, I should get Sasa some school supplies like that. It's based in Hong Kong.
What about her brothers, her sisters, you, ma'am? People need to start pushing back on this. You cannot just sit there and take this little girl all these things and not take stuff for the other kids, cutie. Disgusting.
When I was going to go to Malaysia, I was going to fly with Fly Cafe. Okay, here's what I'm getting at Temu. For $9, look at this. This will shave my nose hair and all hair because in Arabic culture, they don't like any body hair, really. What about this? Do you think this will...
Wait.
It's based in Hong Kong.
This, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what Chantel's about to shave her pussy with for Salah, she's about to show us. Go ahead, cutie.
When I was going to go to Malaysia, I was going to fly with Fly Cafe. Okay, here's what I'm getting at Temu. For $9, look at this. This will shave my nose hair.
$9. That motherfucker is gonna shock the shit out of you. How are you gonna reach? It's gonna shave my nose hairs. It's gonna shave my entire body.
And all hair, because in Arabic culture,
Nice and smooth for you, salary baby, big daddy. Half Pint says, I believe she said she is on Lexapro. Same medications as me. It takes 4 to 6 weeks of daily use to fully work. She treats it like Benadryl, dumbass. She always has. She always has. Half Pint, thank you for the support, hun.
they don't like any body hair, really. What about this? Do you think this will look good? They have a 5XL. Look, 5XL.
The fuck are you gonna do with that? I've seen so many people say that on Temu, like 5XL isn't a true 5XL. Like a 5XL on Temu is more like a 2XL, I believe people have said. So she's gonna spend all this money buying this shit. She's gonna get it thinking she's gonna squeeze her ass into it. She's gonna have her smooth, freaking freshly shaven body, and Salah's just gonna be ready to jump all over her. God, we'll never see it. She's not gonna do a try on haul for that shit because number one, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit.
5XL. Let me close this.
A gunt can dream, I guess. A gunt can dream.
No. No. Look at BG. Come here, Hija. Hija McIntyre. Come here, Hija McIntyre.
Hold on. Hey, is it Nihil? Close enough. I received my trading card and the extra sticker goodies. It felt like Christmas. Thank you so much, Yaba and Sam. I'm so glad you got it, hun. And thank you for the support as always. Appreciate you. Desi's mama says, Yaba, I heard that she needs a certificate of health just the board for herself. Is that true? I have no idea. I've never personally heard that, Desi. So somebody else would have to back that up. I've never heard it, and she's never talked about it before when she's traveled. So I would go with no. Now, can they deny her getting on the plane because they feel like she's not healthy enough to travel for whatever reason? And here's what I think it'll come down to. And I don't think it's necessarily looking at Chantel. Obviously, obese people travel. Hell, Rosie went to fucking Texas, right? That's not going to be the problem. Foodie can't walk anywhere. She can't go across the street without looking like she's about to have a heart attack. I could see her, just struggling to get wherever she needs to go in the airport, loading onto the plane and looking like she's about to have a medical emergency that they might ask her to, leave before takeoff. I could see that because she looks like she's about to have a medical emergency. I could definitely see that happening. Thank you for the support, hun. When Syrian travel website, it says psychiatric meds, you need more paperwork, or it could be treated like an illegal substance. Interesting. So maybe, why would she? Oh, maybe she's preparing herself. That's crazy. Why doesn't she have the paperwork though? Ashley, thank you for the support. Evil Angel says if you use Temu, you know your measurements, and she more than likely does not. Chantel ain't never showed no kind of tape measure in that motherfucker. Evil Angel, thank you for the support, hun. I really honestly don't even think. I thought she was going to play that stupid song. Sorry. I don't even think, like those long yellow tape measures that they use when they sew clothes and everything. I don't think one of those will fit around Chantel.
Okay, these are the shorts I like. They're anti-chafing. Look at that.
Oh my God. Are you going to get white? I thought you didn't wear white underwear, cutie. Wow. These are the undies that Chantel is going to wear.
Get a whole bunch.
She's going to get a whole bunch, guys. A whole bunch of undies. A whole bunch of boy shorts.
Pretty dress. With ChatGPT. Split your... I'm going to get this cute sweater because it's going to be winter there and I'm not going to need a jacket. Just a sweater. No, they're boy shorts. Okay, what about this dress then? They go up to 5X, all these things. Some 6 or 7. That sweater is cute. I like this dress with my nice blue.
God damn. You just say that like it's normal. Some 6 or 7. She said that in serious, the law gets her some other mystery pills as substitute that sucks. God knows what that is.
Or like a nice pinkish color.
He's been keeping Foodie medicated since they've been together.
This looks nice and cozy. This nice nightgown, and it's stretchy. I'm gonna get a lot of nice clothes like that for when we watch movies and stuff at night. There's also this dress.
I'm gonna get a lot of clothes like that when we watch movies and stuff together. Man, Salah, buddy, I would not want to be in your shoes.
I could wear leggings with this. Yeah, it's a modest thing. Kind of silky. Oh, yeah.
We need to take screenshots of the stuff that we know that if it did fit her, we would see her in. Because I have a feeling we're not going to see any of this shit. She'll probably order all of it, but ain't none of it going to fit.
Just go to Thailand and buy 50 of the seersuckers.
Yes, Manning. She is ready for Salah to mount her ass. She really is. It's all she's been thinking about. Wait. Holy shit. Sassy Cat says the last time I saw her measure her waist with a tape measure was at BB's and her waist was 60 inches back then. Holy hell. That's a big mama. Sassy Cat, thank you for the support, hun.
Oh, these are cute too. Modest modeling, yeah. Wow, look at this in 5X. That's beautiful. But not stretchy. I don't trust the size. Polyester, yeah, true.
She's going to have all this polyester. And meanwhile, remember when she was in the last Syrian home, the family home, and she was trying to light the stove? Or no, it was the little plate. They also use like a little like plate or whatever that they had to light on fire in order to cook on it. Remember, she was all leaned over and I was like, that motherfucker's going to catch on fire. Like literally, we were about to see her burst into flames. And that's the same thing that's going to happen now. Go ahead, get all the polyester a girl can dream of.
I'm going to get a whole bunch of leggings. Yeah. Temu is small. Especially for,
hey, Nikki girl, good to see you.
For the things that are not, come here.
Yeah, it was a propane tank in the kitchen, yes.
Like stretchy material. I want these. Look at these socks that look like chicken feet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can model them. The other ones, yeah. A lot of women wear these there. Honestly, I don't think I've seen niqabis in, like, I've only seen maybe one or two. I haven't seen many niqabis in Syria. I've seen them more in Kuwait, actually, now that I think about it. No, we didn't, Dill. You're a size 12? I'm going to take the chicken hat. I'll give it to Sasa. Let's see the feet. The sander. I need a belt sander. Buy one size up, yeah. I need to ravish your husband. Chicken socks while Salah plays Crazy Frog. Yes.
And I'm telling you, she's looking at the size because she probably, that's probably the size that she wears in Canada. She's probably about, I would say she's 5'6", especially with the way that Chantel's built. Like she carries all of her weight in her midsection. So she is probably like a 5 or 6X. Amanda says, chat says, Temu says 5X is only 41 to 44 inches depending on the clothes. Girl ain't fitting. And again, I don't think she has any idea of how round her waist is. She probably, I doubt she's even looking at that. She's only looking at the fact and she's like, yeah, it probably runs a little small. So hopefully I'll get the 6 or 7X and it'll fit. No, the fuck it ain't. Even the 6 and 7X is not going to fit her ass. It's great. Amanda, thank you for the support, hun. And odds are she is going to take these packages with her without trying them on, not take the majority of her clothes with her. She's going to get to Syria. She's not going to have anything to wear. Nothing. Not even that underwear is going to fit her ass.
Would you?
Oh, look at that hair. Look at it.
What are you going to do, BG? What are you going to do, BG? Hija.
Marmaduke, thank you so much for gifting the YouTube Underground membership. Tom Carter, welcome. New member. Marmaduke, thank you, girl. Appreciate you.
The LRF icon.
Everything is greasy. Everything.
What about this dress? No way. Oh, this is cute. Welcome to the bathroom. A cat will be with you shortly. They always, no. They always do that. This is nice. That could be really cute for your wall. Oh my God, Tim Horton. Who the hell would wear those Tim Horton shorts? Ew, there's a shirt that says ew people.
You know who I think would wear those boxer shorts? Who would be proud to wear those boxer shorts? Your romance scammer. Remember the last time he went live and he had a Canada shirt on? He would love to wear those Tim Hortons boxer shorts. Mooncharge Dorito says she needs to buy 2 5X and have someone sew them together. Yes, exactly. Mooncharge, thank you for the support, hun.
Get them for Salah.
She's known that she's been going forever. And the fact that she's buying all of these clothes, like even if she has a month before she leaves, it's coming from Temu. I mean, I guess the Temu could ship fast. I don't know. But you could have done all this shit, Chantel. You could have been good to go. Because not only do you have to get the clothes, when everything doesn't fit, you need to send the clothes back. And then you're back to square one. Then you got to figure out what the fuck you're going to do and where you're going to get your clothes from. And all over again, right before you leave.
Oh, I need this. I need this. Oh, let's get him an IDs. Yeah, hubby wifey. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now $3.
$3 for a pair of hats. That should tell you, ladies and gentlemen, everything you need to know.
Luck. Let's get navy.
I'd be kind of scared to order anything from Temu. For prices that cheap, they're just not over there giving shit away that cheap. There's a reason for it, right? Right before Syria, bitch. Hubby wifey.
Look at this.
Will Salah be cucked into wearing the hubby wifey ball caps? Of course he will. Anything for the Canadian dollar.
Strawberries. What do you think?
God damn. That's more like it, Big Mama.
Look at these. What's with the fat shaming?
How is it fat shaming? They're just trying to show that somebody of large size, and you're probably still too big for those, could fit into them. Hey, Gladders.
They'd be too small. Well, if the plane ever crashes on the way down, I can just take them out and grab BG. Bombs away! Parachute bees. But the part here is not very wide. They give you fupa wedgie. No. Let's see.
Yeah, closer, but that involves her going into these stores. And Chantel, remember we used to watch Chantel go into some of the stores when she was in, I believe it was Kuwait. I don't know that I remember her going anywhere in Syria, but maybe. But I know in Kuwait she did. No, it wasn't even Kuwait. It was when she was traveling. I think it was like in Malaysia or something like that. But it was already very awkward for her. And it's gotten worse. Chantel going into public, especially stores like that, she won't do it. She's not going to do it.
Look at these. Chubby.
Oh my God. Are you going to wear those with your high heels, cutie? You going to wear, I know she's buying those. I'm telling you, those high heels that she's about to show, and she even says, I'm not getting these high heels to walk in. I'm going to say it again. Hey, Toodles. My granddaughter has a fat baby doll. She calls it Foodie Beauty. That's pretty funny. Chantel is buying high heels. And she said, hey, yes, I'm getting high heels, but I'm not getting them to walk in. Do I need to spell it out for you motherfuckers what the high heels are for? What were we talking about at the beginning of the stream? And I'm dead ass. She has came up with some shit in her head that's going to go on in the bedroom between her and Salah. Like, sounds like a little role playing, maybe, if you will. Like, she's really into this. Like, she is thrilled to go get some of her mangled cupcake recipe It's a lot. It's a lot. Half Pint says, why wouldn't you have your aunt measure you at home? That'd be a good idea. That'd be a start, right? Half Pint, thank you for the support. For Salah to walk in.
I look like a pirate? Arr. Can we explain Fupa Wedgie? Yeah, the underwear, the crotch part is skinny and it gives you a wedgie. I love my hot husband. I need that 4XL. I'll be skinny by the time I go, so.
She ordered them. At least she's claiming she ordered them. Add to cart.
I love my hot husband. Look at this.
Ew.
Her feet are like mine. Squares. David Bowie or crap. Right, Dill? It says super plus size. Your square's better. ADHD cleaning planner. The fuck?
I would imagine 4X is as big as the size was on the item that she wanted to buy. So whatever that she sees that she likes, because it's so cheap, she's just ordering the biggest size and hoping for the best. Add to cart.
I hate you. Look at this one.
God damn. Oh my God. If you turn it upside down, like if you were to flip it upside down, it would look like a plus size tank top.
I'm offended. Imagine you wore that. What would your husband do if you wore a nightgown that said, I love my hot husband? Teardrop. Knee pads for, oh, sweet Jiminy Christmas. You don't think I'll fit in them? I'll look for wide width ones before I come. For Gorlick. There you go. There you go, Gorlick. A onesie. Do they sell willies? I don't know. Plus side onesie. Why would you get this? A gay card. Like, where do you have to show that? Oh my God, walking clean.
Oh my God.
There's so many cool things. See this? This is the bidet.
It's all junk. That's the bidet. There's Chantel's bidet. Did she get her bidet with the first team move? Of course she did.
I have. Look at this fridge.
Look at that thing, would you? Look at it. Will you just look at that? That's the thing that she's reaching down with and she's spraying on her deep asshole every single day.
I would never.
You know what? To be honest, she's not even spraying that motherfucker every single day. She can't be bothered.
Hey, Cassie. Mop legs. You're getting sucked in. I am. These are for you, teardrop coffee pot earrings. Your butt shower. Oh my God, these are shorts.
This is the exact.
Ew!
Go on, dummy. I don't want to see that. God, disgusting. I know who would like those. You can add those to cart for Salah too. This is the same reason I don't like going to the flea market. Every time I used to go to the flea market, this is the kind of shit that they be selling. I don't want to see none of this shit. I want to see the antiques. I want to see the good shit. I don't want a bunch of this fucking junk. No, thank you. Hey, Nuck, if you gunt. Good to see you, girl. But don't.
Yeah, we gotta go away for coffee. Have you seen the portable battery powered bidet? No, I haven't. If I go there, I'm gonna have the high pressure hose like before.
The high pressure hose like before. I know we didn't miss the high heels, did we? There's no way. Mooncharge Doritos says, is it a perineal bottle for after birthing? Yeah, that's what everybody's been saying. It's not a portable bidet, but that's what she calls it. Mooncharge Dorito, thank you for the support, hun.
I can't wait. I miss the bidets of the Middle East. Nothing compares to you.
You act like you can't get a high pressure bidet in Canada. You can. You're just too cheap. Art says, I'm sorry in advance, but if her cheeks are apparently a steel trap, how in the fuck does a bidet work? That's actually a great question. I don't know. I think she's just lying. She just be lying to be lying. Or thank you for the support, hun. Lights out. Thank you for gifting one the YouTube Underground membership. Hey there, Bozo. Welcome, welcome. New member. Lights out. Thank you, girl. God, this is great.
Did you know that Sinead O'Connor was a Muslim when she passed away?
Oh my God.
Come hold me. Make positive day.
Freak.
Yay, teardrop. Yep, it's in the DNA. 10 J's incoming. Hey, Boots Ted. Okay, so.
Can somebody please tell me if we've missed the high heels? Because I don't think that we have. But I feel like she showed it all together. How long does she go on with showing shit from Temu? No way that we missed that shit. Hold on, I just want to make sure. We've seen the dress. What is that? We've seen the undies. No, it has to be after this.
Okay, Cassiru.
Same,
Shh, quiet on the
Chantel,
countryside.
shelf ass, same.
What? No, Liz. They don't even have the electricity. How are they building nuclears? I've been worried about you. I'm taking my diabetes medicines, but oh, I'm sore positive, Jay. I need to work out my muscles. Yep. Let's get two. Let's get two. Let's get two. Let's get two. Hi, baby.
I don't think so, Stella.
I love you. Oh, yes, I'm at 7K now? Thank you, guys.
No. I don't think she's got to it yet.
Hi. Hi, baby. Heyo. 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 Come here. Hey, Supernova, how are you? No. I plan on cracking down, but not Dairy Queen. Ugh. I don't like it that much. I don't like soft serve ice cream. I prefer like the full fat cream. Actually, Dairy Queen is not ice cream, it's iced milk. I don't expect to be thin by the time I leave, just more mobile. Pistachio. Have you seen the pics of the Syrian press holding up two heads? Whose heads? When? What? Do you mean like during the, like right now? What do I search for?
Not in detail, she shits herself because we haven't got to that part yet. I was kind of going to save that for when she went on her mobility scooter, if she ever shows these fucking hills. But yeah, how is she not terrified? That's a great question. She even asked ChatGPT, told all of the problems that she's having with her arm and everything. They were like, you need to see your doctor. She's not going to see no fucking doctor. That's the last thing that she's going to do before she leaves Canada. She don't want to hear nothing that they have to say. Is Chantel scared? Probably. But does she care enough? No. She shits herself. Thank you for the support, hun.
Yeah, in the early 2000s, eh? When all those
I would just love to know how somebody is going to get more mobile in less than 30 days.
beheadings were happening.
Especially considering that she's eating more now than she was when she first got here, than she was last month. And that says a lot.
Yeah, they killed the guy who did that, was doing that. I think his name was Jihadi, I think. I'm scared. Netanyahu, going through hit and run attacks, ambushes. White supremacist group that Jews or Israel's coming with me. It's covering the hair, instructed to draw their and believe. Now we're shaving my head. Yeah, we do. Yes. You like to dress like a hoe. Only during religious situations. Exactly. Hey, fabric market more than likely. Like that weird Barbie. Hey, like the apartment we rented from. The woman didn't wear hijab. She was in South Jordan in the south. Oh, here it is. No,
God.
see,
Fascinating. Just look at the face.
we have to go. Sweet love. We were just looking up the borders of around Syria.
I think it's after
Like the different
Salah
countries
comes
around?
in. I think
Can we
it's
do a
after he
pilgrimage
comes
to
in.
Mecca?
Shut up. How many times do I have to hit the freaking pause button? Hello, Liz. All this work, money, and effort planning for a meager 2 and 5 seconds of tip because the rest ain't going to fit. That's if he lets her touch him at all. Right, Liz? I mean, you openly talk about boils and filth and unwashed and Vagisil. Who the fuck in their right mind would go anywhere near that? It's fucking crazy. I get it that Salah is a sick motherfucker and he likes to play in shit. Even with that being said, comparing playing in shit to even getting close to what Foodie's got going on down there, I don't even no. Liz, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Story, but I don't know. I got to be in good shape for that. Yeah, YouTube lover. I'm not going to talk about anything related to his family or Gina. I don't mean to be rude. I'm not being rude.
I've noticed the last couple of times that she said that, she makes this sure to say that when he's in chat.
You convinced you are Beetlejuice, my dude. Beetlejuice. Scoot to Mecca. Yeah, we'd need a scooter. Salah. Weird Barbie. My brother loves those flavored cigarettes from the Middle East. Oh, yeah. Babe, do you have flavored cigarettes in Syria?
Hey, Luke.
Iraq, Palestine, Jordan, Lebanon, and Turkey. Aha! Yes, I always forget that. We're border.
Dude, I'm kind of shocked by these results. We've got almost 2,000 votes. 48% right now say yes, 27% say no, and 25% say maybe. I kind of wish I would have left the maybe off of it.
With Palestine.
Oh, the timestamp is at 2 hours and 18 minutes? Bitch, did I really miss it? Let me see. Thank you, Loop. Okay, hold on. Where are we at now? We're at 3 hours, 3 minutes. Holy shit, Chantel, get a fucking life.
Let me close.
No, we watched all this.
What is this? No. Look at BG. Come here, Hija.
Yeah, that's when the hall starts, but I don't think she showed it there.
Hija McIntyre. Come here, Hija McIntyre.
Manny says, I'm shocked by the results. So am I, girl.
Do you like those? Uptime. For when I travel, I'm going to get a couple of things. I'm getting these too. They're good to have, like little sockies.
Okay, we didn't see that. So maybe I did skip it. Butter Crumpet says, don't do a poll daily. Save today's results and let's see how they change. Okay, Crump, we'll do that.
Should get it in purple? No, maroon. I'm going to get this too. This is in 5X as well. But
look at that, Salah, baby. Look at what Cutie's going to wear for you.
No, it's not haram. To wear it with other than your husband. I'm going to get these too. I'm not.
Damn, bitch, you're right. We skipped past it. Okay, so we missed a few of those items. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Look at the pizza box. That's a new one. That one's not all chewed up. That's a new pizza box in the background. Bitch, I'm dead. That's a new pizza box. At least it looks like it. The one that she showed the other day was all chewed up, like the entire thing. That doesn't look chewed up at all. There's a Pringles can. There looks like a can of pop or something on the floor. Fuck. Who lives like this?
Hija McIntyre. Come here, Hija McIntyre.
Yeah, I think so too. Chantel Shellfast, I agree. She's eating a pizza a day to herself. A large pizza a day. Do you know how much weight she's going to gain in a month? If she's not leaving for Syria for a month and she's eating a pizza a day and all the other shit that she's eating, she can probably gain at least 30 to 40 pounds. 30 to 40 pounds.
Do you like those? Uptime.
Thank you, Luke, for this, girl.
For when I travel, I'm going to get a couple of things. I'm getting these too. They're good to have, like little sockies. Should get it in purple. No, maroon. I'm going to get this too. This is in 5X as well. But
look at that fucking 90. You wish. You wish.
No, it's not haram. To wear it with other than your husband. I'm going to get these too. I'm not going to walk around really in them. They're just for...
Listen to it again. She's not going to walk around in them. They're just for... And then she starts smiling. Go ahead. Tell us. What are they for?
It's not haram.
They're for bedroom play. That's why she's buying them. She's going to get that little nightie. She's going to hope like hell that it fits. And she's going to pair it with those high heels.
To wear it with other than your husband. I'm going to get these too. I'm not going to walk around really in...
Mind you, Foodie is going to be about 150 pounds bigger than she was when she left Syria the last time. I would imagine that she's more than likely lost more hair. It's not like when they're doing this and they're getting ready for their little sexy time or whatever, that Chantel is wearing her hijab. She claims that she doesn't wear the hijab in front of Salah. So she's going to have her sprouts out. She's going to have her sprouts out. She's going to have the nightie one. And she's claiming that she's going to be wearing these high heels. The amount of money that I would pay, the debt that I would go in to see that shit. Not the diabetic heels. Liz says Salah's a shit-loving scammer, but even he has standards, I suppose. I guess no action since the dishwasher scandal last year. A lot of people believe the same. Liz, thank you for the support, hon. I want to hear her explain how she's not walking in the hills.
No, it's not haram. To wear it with other than your husband. I'm going to get these too. I'm not going to walk around really in them. They're just for, you know.
No, we don't. Could you clarify exactly what the heels are for?
To wear it.
This is probably my favorite part of the entire stream.
With other than your husband. I'm going to get these too. I'm not going to walk around really in them. They're just for, you know. I'm going to get...
No, we don't know. But if you could tell us, that would be great. Let's move on to the next stream because I want to watch Chantel stretching in the wild. Fuck, it was a thumbnail. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Share screen. That was a quick pivot, but shit, it's getting late.
Okay, here we go. Got bunny mode on. We're ready to go.
Bunny mode.
Yeah.
Guns out and sprouts out, Dell. I promise you. Now picture it. Picture that shit. And then picture the fact that she's going to have her diabetic heels on. Dell, thank you for the super chat, hon.
I had to switch phones. Oh, hello. 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 Hello.
Shut up.
Okay, guys, let's go on a little cruise. I know. I like the green. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I do love Canada too, but, you know, the lush green environments. Yeah.
It sounds like to me, because they've both had things that they've had to agree to. Like Salah has his list, Chantel has hers. Like the apartment, the house must have air conditioning, electricity. Salah's like, you can't come see my family. I'm not going to be there for a couple of days a week. She's like, I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. He's like, listen, I got to take care of my dad. He's ill. It has to be like that. And she's like, only if you promise, finally, we're going to do the nasty. And he's like, wow. Like she's like, no, I'm not coming if you don't promise. So he had to agree to it. Because the way that she's acting now, even though like she's tried to talk, you know, like they've done stuff in the past, it's never been to this extent. Fumo says, your stomps would explode in heels, cutie. Don't worry. She's going to be in her mobility scooter in Syria, in her freaking heels, in her 90, and her sprouts out, Fumos. Again, picture it, if you will. Salah's going to get her one of those 1970s first ever created mobility scooters that are still over there thriving in Syria. It's going to have a box shape to it. Motherfucker's probably not going to be electric. It's probably going to take gasoline or some shit like that. And she's going to have that motherfucking thing in whatever apartment or home that she's in. She's going to be sitting on that old ass mobility scooter in those diabetic heels, in that nightie with her sprouts out. Thank you for the support, Famos.
Hello,
Yes.
Street.
Like back in the early 80s that Kmart had. Exactly. Hey, Carrie Ann. These shoes weren't made for walking. Exactly, girl. Thank you for being a member for 11 months. Roz's crusty chair towel. Hello. In Charlie's last live, Chantel says that she will sell Scooty to anyone who buys it. I know. We've got to make an offer. We've got to put a bid in. Roz's crusty chair towel. Thank you for the support, hun. We appreciate you.
You saw my shadow. Field trip time. Going 2 miles per hour. Sound like Dr. Hibbard. Uh-oh, my scooter is dying fast. Shit. Verdant? Oh, I never heard that. C'est vraiment verdant.
Not a fucking pull start, bitch. I'm dead.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? People taking the bus today?
She's like, Salah, come over and start my scooter. I can't pull the string. I'm too weak.
People walking, people driving, people scooting. He's great. I mean, teardrop. Hi, teardrop. Scrape, I said hi to you, but you get 2, I guess. I'm just joking. Now it's my coffee time, teardrop. I'll miss the greenage, the maple trees here. Is this a maple tree? Yeah, it's a maple tree.
Do you guys think that Chantel's trying to be sexy for Salah? And like, do you think that she sent him like nude photos or anything of herself? Man, she might have. What's he gonna say? Don't send me nude pictures of yourself. Mama Celeste says, every time I shop at Sprouts, I'm gonna walk in giggling at our private jokes. Thank you, yeah, but this is great. It really is. Mama Celeste, thank you for being a member for 3 months.
You know when the leaves turn colors in the fall? That's like the best ever.
Courtney says, yes, she said that's why the ring light was in the bedroom. Did she really say that? Manning says, she said that they have phone sex. How did I miss this? Half pint, Chantel. Yeah, salary, start my engine, baby. Half pint, thank you for the support, hun. Boom, boom.
That was the guy back there that stole my lighter, tried to steal my lighter.
Keto girl.
Yeah, there's trees in Syria. Is that 3 bars?
She 100% said that they have phone sex. Oh my God. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the whole gunt, bitch.
It's my battery. I gotta charge it overnight. You'd faint if teardrop. I'm messing up everyone's names today. If Scrape made you a pizza. Oh my God, this scooter.
Can you imagine what that has to sound like with his accent and her accent? Like his Syrian accent and Chantel's Canadian accent. That's gonna be fucking funny. I'm sorry. Liz says, Salah, giving himself a pep talk in the mirror before they do it. Okay, you can do this. You got to. You've dealt with worse. No, wait, no. Just use a baby carrot. She can't feel it and won't know. That's actually a beautiful plan, and I don't think we should share that with him. I mean, if anybody was ever in a situation like that when times are hard, just get something else, I guess. No, don't. Never mind. You're going to get me in trouble, Liz. Thank you for the support. Never mind. Scratch it.
We haven't had a proper Ontario fall in years. I know. I know. Oh, my back, man. Shit.
Manning says she said her sex life is probably better than ours, even with him being 3,000 miles away. I drew a conclusion there. I didn't even think about that, Manning. Now that I did hear her say. Is that what she meant when she said that? Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, Manning, thank you. Thank you for that. Had to be the lawyer, had to be the smart one in the room, okay? I agree. She probably sends some sexy AI photos. Agreed.
Oh, hippie chick, hello. We're just scooting around here. Bridge bees, but my scooter's dying, so I don't know how far we'll get.
Chantel's like, right there, eh? Never mind, I'm not going to.
The weed will help. It's sunny all the time. Look at this.
Pull it out.
And it's like 7. Yeah, I took an Aleve, which is like naproxen. So it should be, hopefully it will help there. But then the problem is tonight I got to sleep all over again on it. Nope, it's nice out today. Very nice. Nice breeze, not humid, not hot at all. Oh my gosh,
To
the scooter's
the
broke us.
motherfucking bridge. This is great.
Oh, the battery went up again. Take baby aspirin. Yeah, I do have some, by the way. Magnesium. I gotta get some, eh? I just want to do a bit of research before I buy stuff. I'm gonna buy...
Stick it right there. Stick it right there, you know?
a bunch of stuff there. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, see? It stops hurting when I do that.
Can Canadians even talk sexy, like dead ass? I'm just asking. Because I don't think they can. I want a Canadian to try to talk sexy to me. I want to hear that shit.
I do have aspirin, low dose.
Low dose. Low dose, fast acting.
I should get an eye exam before I go too. But I think I'll buy glasses there. They're so much cheaper. A lot of things are cheaper there. If you have any
It's Syria. I would imagine that everything is cheaper in Syria.
muscle pain, it helps.
You want me to stick it in, eh? Sorry, Canadians. You know we love you.
Oh yeah, Martha? Eye exam, sleep study.
Friggin' frick!
A bottle a week. Yeah, icy hot.
Ooh, loser, poser, dork. Ah. I tried to do it with the Canadian and a cigarette accent. I couldn't pull it off, though.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I appreciate it. That's great. I'll add that to my list. I know that they say, I've heard of that. I've just never given it a try, and so many people. Passion Tim, where you been? Thank you for renewing. Ready, set, rebees. You're back.
Do you think this? Somebody in chat made me think about this. Do you think that Chantel's gonna roll over and say, "Buckle up, Colin"? Salal's coming through the back door, baby. That's what we like to call a beaver tail.
Any zippers? What does
It's giving beaver tail a whole new meaning, ladies and gentlemen.
that mean?
Salal is gonna beaver tail cutie.
How's the nice weather? Look at this. Gone but never forgotten. That's great. Oh, it's Passion Tim. Teardrop. You smell a witch?
From sex chairs to mobility scooters. Wow, the decline has been something to see, Chantel.
Thou shalt not suffer, let a witch to suffer. What does that say? Hey, Fable Moon.
Oh,
Nature is nice. I like nature sometimes. Strength of an omen. Pajamas. I hope you like pajamas too.
What a glow up.
Pajamas. I want to pajamas with you. Oh, oh, pajamas. Hey, CP. Hey, CP. Nature is beautiful.
Beaver telling, eh? Carlotta, thank you for the support, hun. You know?
We'll explore more Canada.
You know?
Yeah, I see what you mean. You never know. Hello.
I bet when dishwasher used to get her real good and riled up, that's what she would say. You know?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Liz says I'm going to hell for this, but bet during their phone time, Salal just passes the phone to a deaf homeless man and lets her think he is him engaging. I need to do a cartoon of this now. We need a visual sooner than later. Liz, thank you for the support, hun.
Hold on, I gotta put my thing on there.
No, somebody needs to put together Chantel and all of her, and like speed it up times 2. Seriously.
Oh, okay, Tam Tam. Thank you.
That's how we're gonna get the information out of what happened to BBJ. We're gonna pull a, you know what? We're gonna strap her in and we're gonna play that. Chantel's you know on 2 times speed. I bet she'll break then. I bet she'll crack.
Yes, Passion Tim. I'm going there for a bit anyway.
Bees inside of me, Salary. You know?
I have some pain.
Oh, you just want a piece of what Rosie's got going on over there. So now all of a sudden you're in pain. Oh my God. See what that motherfucker's done to our community? She's been watching Rosie too much. Master Beeson.
Memory lane. Oh my gosh. It's very slow. Like, why? I have
Pull
shooting
the router.
neck pain. Hey, Thursday.
She's got to be busy. She would done kicked in the door. Shelly Ray says, who remembers Bob and Doug McKenzie? LOL, when you do the Canadian talk, it makes me think of them. They are hilarious. I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it. Are they Canadian? Shelly Ray, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Lane is here. What did Thursday Lane kept saying that time that he kept calling swordfish fettuccine Alfredo or something? No. Pajamas. Pull your remote your phone.
God damn.
Honestly, guys.
Holy hell.
Oh my god, it's like this. Use the finger.
Oh,
Both hands.
I forgot we're going to the Tim Hortons. We got to watch this shit. Master Beeson. And then Salah's on the other line like, hello, guys. Can I poop first? Don't we have that? When it's Salah's time and he's about to bees inside of Chantel, this is what he says.
Hi. Hi. Can I have a medium ice cap and a strawberry cheesecake donut to go, please? That's it.
You look like a donut. You look like a damn donut. You just can't help yourself, can you?
Thank you. It's gonna break.
Yeah, we're waiting. Tally says they are funny. Kenny versus Spinny is the best Canadian TV. That's great.
Cherry BG's poop bag.
Bees it, baby. Bees it harder.
They don't have any left strawberries. Yeah. Thank you. Hold on, guys.
Man, you can't do nothing right, can you?
Back.
Just a whole Canadian mess. Look at that donut circling up above her head.
Yeah, they don't have any left.
I'm a bit behind, but back at the underwear thing, she's bitching about not getting underwear in her size. Tents come in loads of sizes, just tossing that against the wall. Jess says, yeah, but you turned off the soundboard, babe. Jess, thank you for the support, hun. Oh, that's right. You can't hear it. Fuck. What does Chantel say? Fuck. Damn it. Man. Y'all can't even hear the damn sound bites. Fuck. Oh, well, we'll just imagine it, okay? Everybody has an imagination here. We use it all the time.
This doesn't fucking open. There we go. They don't have like any donuts, really. I'm lucky to get this one. They're like empty. When you come like at this hour, the beeping, the guy was so like rude. Like he came up to the cash and he just went like this. Like not like, hi, how can I help you kind of thing. Literally just like, no, you're welcome.
I mean, I don't know. I want to go back. I want to hear this because we're hearing two different stories here, I feel like. Okay, let's listen, shall we? Because she's complaining about her service. And it was here, right? Okay, she's rolling in. She pushed the handicap door thingy.
Hi. Hi. Can I have a medium ice pack and...
Okay, that's her talking. Okay, hi. And they're probably like, hi.
a strawberry cheesecake donut to go, please. And that's it. Thank you.
Okay, so to be fair, you really can hear the interaction between Chantel and the worker. Drama B says dude was grossed out by her. I mean, if somebody comes in your establishment, and unless they're like a, you know, like it's obvious that they're homeless or whatever, and they come in and they're smelling up the place, yeah, you probably got to hold your breath while you're taking their order. So I really can't blame the guy. Drama B, thank you for the support, hun. Liz says, maybe last one. I worry about Chantel doing any kind of physical exercise. A single pump might just make her heart quit out before any bell is reached. Liz, thank you for the super chat, hun.
It's gonna break. When you come like at this hour, I come into this shithole. Fuck. No, you're welcome. After thing. Rude. Like he came up to the cash, and he just went.
That's what I thought too, Fondue. But I think that was Chantel talking. It sounded like a woman to me, and when I went back and listened, I didn't hear anybody responding, but I really couldn't tell. But I thought it was a woman too. Thank you for the support, hun. Mooncharge Dorito says, Gen Z stare. I get on my son about it. It happens. I mean, it's just what it is. It happens. Mooncharge Dorito, thank you for the support.
Like this. Like not like, hi, how can I help you kind of thing. Literally just like, no, you're welcome. After thank you. Like, bruh, fuck you. I'm not coming to this shithole fucking Tim Hortons anymore.
You just shaved your mustache. I can tell. I can see it.
No, he was like that last time too.
Man, that sucker's coming in thick now, huh? Eh?
I don't care. We all have bad days. It doesn't excuse behavior. You're so fucking fun. Seriously. Fucking rude asshole. And I don't care. You can send that to Tim Hortons for all I give a fuck. They need to have better customer service skills, bro. A lot of people.
Okay, Chantel, you might have a point. But what happens when you show up to work? Aren't you technically, I mean, it's not customer service, right? But you're hosting a live stream where people are coming there and then you treat them like shit, or you block them and you throw them out of chat, or you scam them. So are you really wanting to complain about customer service, ma'am? Lights Out says the way her mania switches to aggression so fast is wild. That the fact that she made it to 42 without a BPD diagnosis shows how no one cares about her. I don't disagree, Lights Out. And thank you for being a member for 54 months, hon.
Caught Tim Hortons.
This, I believe, this side of Chantel that you're seeing and how angry she gets, I don't necessarily think that it's a switch. I just think that when she's being all nice and like, you can just see how fake it is. And so the fakeness goes away as soon as somebody pisses her off. She loses it.
Yeah, I wonder why. The one near my house is
Tim Hortons will not miss your business, ma'am.
Very nice, though. People are very nice there. So it just depends, but... And then, like, just, like, really nasty looking. Like, I wish you could see his face. The way he was looking at me. The thing is like, so many people...
Probably the same way you look when you're cussing people out in your own chat. What about Carefree, the way you treated Carefree, a paying member in your community? What about that?
Canada?
How was your customer service that day, cutie?
Are racist, like so badly racist against Tim Hortons these days.
You're white. Are you telling me that you're claiming that this man was being racist towards you? Is that what you're saying right now?
Nasty looking. Like, I wish you could see his face, the way he was looking at me. The thing is like so many people in Canada are racist, like so badly racist against Tim Hortons these days. I'm just waiting to cross.
Am I here? I'm not understanding what she's trying to say. Because then she goes on to say against Tim Hortons these days. I'm missing it. Fumo says the angry cutie is the real cutie, not the fake BS. That's exactly what I was saying, Fumos. I don't think it's so much like bipolar or anything. That's just who she truly is. Thank you for the support, hun. Art says she is literally their single most problematic customer, and she's there almost every day. Exactly. Art, thank you for the support. I'm not understanding what she's saying against Tim Hortons. It didn't make sense. First, I thought she was trying to claim that the guy was being rude to her because he was a racist. But then she goes on to say something about Tim Hortons. I'm confused.
And then like just like really nasty looking. Like I wish you could see his face, the way he was looking at me. The thing is like so many people in Canada are racist, like so badly racist against Tim Hortons these days. I'm just waiting to cross. Fuck it.
Because Tim Hortons employs Indians, that's why? Well, what does that mean, though? I don't know.
Stupid fucking cars. I hate this intersection. I can't wait to smoke 500 fucking joints.
Dude, she really hates being out in public. It really bothers her present day. She mentioned that the call the Indian workers a slur. In a way, she is agreeing with that. That's that's wild.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, but you don't take off.
Okay, do you have to take your time? Like you see somebody waiting, like fucking move. Oh my god.
Okay, possums.
No, I don't want him to get fired, but like.
Why would he get fired? What did he do to you that you would even say anything like that? Hello, Stina says, I think she thinks Timmy's is a race. It sounds like it. Hello, Stina. Thank you for the support, hun.
I'm just not going to go to that one anymore.
No. To it. People are talking about it in chat. It's just I didn't know any of this was happening.
Wait, it's further and it's not worth it because it's like you feel like you're inconveniencing them. Like number one, they don't hardly ever have like any donuts. Like they never replenish their donuts. Yeah. A lot of people I'll see on like TikTok. I don't know. I hate this being on my For You page, but like they call it Sing Hortons. Like, what do you expect? Like, how many freaking like grannies, welcoming looking white.
Okay, I get what you're saying, Kataria. I think because Tim Hortons are owned and operated by Indians. But how does that fit into what happened? That was my thing.
Grannies, do you want to work at Tim Hortons? Give me a break. You know what I mean?
Good point. It's 7 p.m. Does Tim Hortons make their donuts in-house? Do they have them delivered daily? You think, and dude, you go to a bakery in this area, you can go to there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, too late. They're gone. They're cleaned out. The bakeries, the delis, all of that shit, especially like the fresh donuts where they make them there, they're gone. Okay, maybe they sold out, Chantel. Maybe the donuts, they're just gone. Accept it. Move on.
We don't have Dunkin' around here. We used to have, there's a Canadian donut chain called, their race has nothing, yeah. It's just being like xenophobic or whatever you call it. That's all that those people are. But,
what people are xenophobic? I feel like I'm not following along. What does that have to do with you not liking the customer service that you got? Man, that's a still, isn't it? That one's going in the book. Hold on. Let's see here. There we go. Spank Bank.
Or, yeah. We used to have a Country Time donuts and people swore that that was really good.
I feel like this point she's just saying anything.
I don't know.
Donuts are gone like 9 a.m. here. Yeah, dude. Donuts will sell out fast in our area.
Anyway, let's, oh, there's 2 stars left. We got to get out of here. Go to the other, yeah. Next time I'm not going to go to this one anymore. Sorry. That guy's wish is my command. You can tell by his face. Like, why are you here inconveniencing me? Why are you working if you don't want to work? Like, fuck out of here. How hard is it to pick a donut out of a glass case, put it in a box? Like, seriously. Just leave me. In many cases, they don't want to assimilate to Western standards. Oh, hi! Hello!
Oh. I'm kind of getting it now. Okay. Okay.
Hello! Hi! The problem is, I get that YouTube lover, but like, at least in Canada, it's like, oh.
Vanessa, I didn't catch it, but it would have totally went over my head anyway, so I'll take your word for it, and I'm not shocked. Thank you for the support, hun.
Like, what even is Western, like, culture? Because, well, I get it. Like, Western culture is a thing, but, like, at the same time, like, they don't have to assimilate, really. Like, you can come to America and be completely free to practice any religion, any culture you want. It's not easy.
Well, you're in fucking Canada, number one. What does America got to do with this shit? How all of a sudden did America get brought into this? You're in Canada.
Assimilating into a culture, like, it's really hard. And a lot of them come here to be free of persecution, you know? So it's not like they probably really love it. It's just that they don't want to be back at home getting friggin' unalived and shit. But yeah, I see what you mean, too. I don't know.
Fumo says, have fun being miserable in the Middle East, cutie. It's so weird that she can have this conversation, though, right? And she can talk about how people want to have a better life and they want to get away from the dangers of living in some of these areas, specifically the one that she's going off to. But yet she's choosing to go off to there when she has the opportunity to have a better life in Canada. Like at some point, Chantel, are you listening to yourself? Like, you're aware of these things. You obviously know that it's a thing that people want to leave, especially like a country like Syria, in the situation that they're in, to go to Canada to have a better life, and you are gunting off there. And then on top of that, you're trying to convince people, oh, it's going to be so much better. It's a better quality of life. It's a simpler life. You know, things are so much cheaper over there in Syria. Okay.
The quality of food and service at Tim Hortons was much better. Yeah, I can't argue that for sure. Yeah. Love Long Road Scoopies, and do you a Foodie fan? Me too. That's Bridge. Last of the Canadian summer skies. What's this? Is this a bunny? Hello. Hello. What is that? Oh, it's a bag. It's not my garbage.
Oh my God.
None of this is my garbage.
I would imagine that there was probably lots of nice seating outside of the Tim Hortons or in some of the other local restaurants, probably just benches off to the side where she could have sat down and enjoyed her donut and her coffee or whatever the fuck it was that she bought. And she will go out of her way to go under a bridge. Odds are there are homeless people in the area. That's how it is in a lot of places over here for reasons, right? Why? Fucking why?
Okay, people, let's try the donut. I'm hungry now. Not my garbage. Sorry, I just didn't like his snotty, the way he looked at me.
So not only is she eating pizza every day. Hey, Sassy Shelly. It's funny that she has to clarify it's not her garbage, as if we believe her anyways. Not only is she eating pizza every day, but she's also eating donuts every day on top of God knows what. Like, she just had New York fries too.
What do you like? It was annoying. All right, here's the strawberry.
You know what's crazy? I'm one of those people. Like, if I'm going to eat donuts, it's going to have to be when they first get them out of the oven. Like, they're hot, they're fresh, right? She's complaining how they're not even stocked up on donuts. So these motherfuckers are going to be old. There ain't going to be no good. It's going to be probably a stale donut. So there you are. You're already mad at the world saying all these crazy things. And now you're going to sit there and you're going to eat that stale donut. And you better enjoy that motherfucker too. Paisley says, listen to her. She didn't even know the tree of her national flag, going on and on and on and on and on about other people. Somehow America done caught a stray. I don't even know how the fuck that happened. Paisley, thank you for the support, hun.
Cake. Just maybe right.
Pizza, donuts, and fries. Like, you know what? It's not even worth it. Eat up, cutes. Eat up.
It's fresh.
I'm sure your deep ass will appreciate that later.
Yum.
Mmm.
It's Gryffindor.
Ew. Ew. Oh my God. How does it get worse? How does it get worse? Especially with the topic at hand today. With all of the heel talk and the little nighty talk and the phone sex talk and beezing inside of cutie talk. And then she goes and does this. Ugh. Maybe Ron is sending her PayPal's, bitch. I don't know. Put that in your mouth now. Can I just end this poll? And will you guys be mad at me if we do another one? Let's see what the results were. I didn't even see it before I clicked off. Damn it. 2,000 votes. Will Foodie gunt to Syria? 47% say yes, 28% say no, and 25% say maybe. I'm taking a screenshot. We will revisit that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to tell you guys what I want to do a poll for, because I'm not gonna be able to put it in said poll. I'm just curious with just the way that Cutie is talking recently. Do we think that she's spending her time, her alone time, scrolling certain websites, getting herself worked up, if you will? Can we do a poll just out of curiosity? Half Pint says, white person here. New York City born, where culture is everywhere. She's entitled and doesn't acknowledge her privilege. Eat your donut and shush, big mama. Half Pint agreed. And thank you for the super chat, hon. Let's see. Start a poll. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Incoming. She's got a few new tricks up her hijab that she wants to try out with Salah, okay?
For a donut, 9 or 10 out of 10.
I know your teeth hurt. I know they do.
Like, for you, teardrop.
Listen, if you don't know what we're talking about, don't bother voting. It's fine.
It has like strawberry jelly on one side, and the other side is like a cheesecake, and it's very soft. The best one, this one, and then the blue one.
It's not about that font. It's not even about that, though. I don't think she does either. Like, I truly think that Chantel doesn't have a lot of feeling down there, if you know what I mean, okay? It's not about that. Chantel likes the idea of it. She likes just the thought of just a male desiring her in that manner. Like, even if she doesn't get anything out of it, she still wants to do it, if you will. You know, like, even maybe, like I said, even learn a thing or two. She's a little rusty, probably. Okay. Yes, Devil Woman. Yes. So I think, you know, she's watching it. She's thinking about it, even though she might not be into it. I'm not saying like she's some horn dog or nothing out here, but still. And I think that's who Foodie's always been. I mean, there was a point in time where we even said, never mind. I don't want to do it today.
I don't like the Slytherin one, the chocolate. It has like a weird pudding.
You've had them all, haven't you? You've had every single Harry Potter donut
Inside.
She will study the text Salah sent Cabela, so farts and sharts.
Yeah, they're probably trying to cut costs. Perfect, great.
Doris, for whatever reason, I'm just shocked that you're not following along. I'm not shocked, Doris. It's fine, hun. Just let that one go. Thank God Langley's not here with us either.
The blue had like a blueberry filling. And then I got this ice cap.
Sugar on sugar, baby. Look at that straw, would you? That's massive.
Anyway, it might just be his culture, the guy who served me, because honestly, when I go to the I'm not saying all African people are not good at customer service.
Are we still going on with this shit? You've already dug yourself a big enough hole, cutie. Just stop while you're ahead, girl.
That's not what I'm saying, but I noticed like their style is not like when I go to like any like the African restaurants to pick up food, they're very like
they're down to business. They just get down to business, right? Okay, good. So you know that and you're aware of that, and then you just showed your whole ass outside of the Tim Hortons. Okay.
The point. You know, they don't spend time kissing your ass. Which is fine, I guess. Bitch assness. Okay, gotta turn ya. If you got him, light him. I just didn't like the look he gave me.
You motherfucker.
Eastern Europeans, yes. Same thing with Turkey. Oh my God.
That's what we call shaking somebody out the fucking tree. You were listening this whole time and you wasn't saying shit. Mm-hmm. You know how we get when we get like that, Langley. You can't blame us. You got to blame Chantel. She going to be in her high heels. She going to be in her 90. And she's going to be expecting Salah to get down to brass tacks. And I just wish they would record that shit because they can make a lot of money. Langley, good to see you, girl. And thank you for the support, hun.
I would say the Turkish airport, the people were kind of cold. Yeah.
Girl, just stop. Just stop.
Necessarily rude, but cold. Actually, the worst customer service I ever got at an airport in any country.
How can you... You know what? It's really not worth it. And this is literally what we call rage baiting.
Germany.
You voted yes, babe. I vote yes. I vote absolutely.
Oh, it was awful. Sometimes blunt. I don't usually mind, but this is the second time he gives me dirty, like the way I don't know if I'm just misinterpreting, but yes, we are overly smiley because even Salah, when he was first getting used to me, anywhere I'd go and I'd be smiling. Why are you smiling and laughing with other people? Blair Tim's? Yeah, the one's over there near my house. He's fat phobic. Maybe he just looks that way. Maybe. I guess I shouldn't judge because I don't know, but...
You know what? If I experience bad customer service, let's say through a drive-thru or something, I will literally just pull off and be like, fuck that motherfucker. Bitch, I ain't coming back, or just something like that. Like you normally you'll vent about. I think it's typical, right? If you feel like somebody's been rude to you and you feel a certain way about it, like it's normal to have a reaction like that. But it's very just weird to go on and on and on. And now we're talking about race and culture and all this. A motherfucker can't have a bad day, Chantel. If you want to cuss him out and say some shit, be like, well, fuck you too, bro. I ain't coming back to this. You know you're coming back, but you still say you ain't coming back, right? But this is just so unnecessary. The observing Crow. Hello, I was going to say cow. Crow. Chantel's response to Tim Hortons worker says it all. But she expects to be, yes, the seconds they show it, her racism comes out every single time. And then there's a lot of words in there I can't pronounce. I'm going to be really honest. Okay. So I don't even want to embarrass myself right now. But yes, I get what you're saying. And absolutely every single fucking time. And she still won't shut up. And you know why she won't shut up? A big reason why she won't shut up is because the people in chat continue to gas her ass up to continue to bury herself. And then she just goes right along with it because she's too fucking stupid to see it for what it is. Yes, keep it pushing. Crow, thank you for the support, hon. Mooncharge Dorito says, it's cultural, cutie. My husband is German and doesn't like the fake reactions from people he doesn't know. It's a waste of time. Which agree it can be, right? Like, that's totally true. It can be cultural. It can be just a motherfucker having a bad day. and just move on from it. It's not that deep. And if you really are, you feel a certain way about how you got treated, just don't go back. But to go on and on, like we are like, she's already ate the donut. She's consumed the donut and we're still talking about the shit. Move the fuck on. And you're doing all of this publicly too. There's also that. Thank you for the support, hon.
And I guess you can't expect like people to be like, hi, like really friendly all the time, you know?
For the love of God. Can you do your stretches?
Really straight?
Can you give us a show?
Why, Fable? Some people just have resting bitch. See, I look very friendly most of the time, but
Okay. Okay.
yeah, or at least when you say thank you to someone, you don't just like walk away. You just at least say you're welcome. Yeah, I'm not going to that one anymore, Cupcake. They're very blunt.
Lights Out says mental gymnastics, all because he was disgusted by her. Lights Out, thank you for the support. And that's the thing. I've been saying that Chantel's been feeling a certain way just about people in general when she goes out in public. She's very super sensitive for whatever reason. I feel like something has really tripped her trigger. I don't know what it was. But just like the other day when she went onto the porch to smoke or whatever, she was mocking those people just for sitting around having a cookout. And she even said, I forgot to even talk about this. It started to rain and then she goes, heh. Like, why are you so hateful? You are so fucking hateful to people who are not even interacting with you. And they're damn sure you're not even getting customer service from them or vice versa. And you were being so nasty to those people because they were enjoying a cookout and you were thrilled that it started to rain and then even went on to make the comment of, heh, which I thought it was just fucking funny because who does that? What is wrong with you? A Clout says, we know the race of everyone she makes eye contact with. It's really unnecessary. It really is. And I wish she would stop, but she never will. Clout, thank you for the support, hon. She does. Can you imagine? Seriously, you've never seen these people before. It's not like you're pissed off because, damn, you had your heart set on using the grill that they're using. So, deep down, you're like, you got rained out, motherfucker. I want it. Like something petty. Like you're a petty bitch. I've seen some petty bitch. I've been a petty bitch before too. Hell yeah. But that shit was the most bizarre shit. She didn't want to use that grill. She wasn't going over there to interact with those people. She didn't want to sit at their table. She just hated that they existed in the same moment as her. And again, I feel like she's always been hateful, obviously. And it's not even about being hateful. I feel like something has happened that we've missed somewhere. There's somewhere we can pinpoint this that Chantel feels so the way that she does about going outside right now altogether. Like everything to her, she doesn't want to see or interact with anybody. And if somebody does her wrong, like this, she feels like this person did who was waiting on her, this is how she feels about it. And she still hasn't shut up. Like, it's not that serious. Yeah, of course, because she's mean, but I'm telling you, I feel like there was something that happened that we didn't get to see and she didn't talk about. At least I feel like that. Hey, Spiteful Piggy G girl. I can't let this Friday get by without telling my favorite how great she is. Aw, love to use Sam and the littles, the grand littles, and all the four-legged babies. Hashtag win, hashtag one by one, hashtag big motherfucking skid. Is she clocking in for 12 hours tomorrow? I'm going to be at the festival. Probably sucking down a lemonade. Probably watching my kid ride all the rides. Probably spending way too much money on all kinds of stuff that I don't need. It's going to be a good day. I ain't going to be clocked in for the 12 hours. I might see you guys on Sunday, but on Saturday, not going to happen. Spitefully Pico Jean, thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. Radioactive Gaming says Kuwait. She had to hide and it cased a complex. Is that what it was? That and I think maybe it's layers of stuff, Radioactive Gaming. That and she's been spending a lot more time alone. She spent a lot of time alone in Kuwait. She spent a lot of time alone in Syria. When she came back to Canada, things changed. Before, if she didn't want to go out, she didn't have to. She had Salah. He did everything for her. And then she gained all that weight. And then she looks a certain way. And even she's insecure about the way that her face looks. She has to go out in public sometimes. She at least has to go out to do content. She's very insecure. I think all of that too. There's a lot of things, layers. Like I said, I'm ranting at this point. Radioactive Gaming, thank you for the support, hon. Hello, Billy. They probably would have offered her a plate if she acted human towards them. Hello, Paul. Paul says hello. Billy, thank you for the support. Half Pint says she figured out she isn't going to change. You think she's finally accepted it? She should. She fucking should. Do us all a favor. Half Pint, thank you for the support, hon. Plus, she's smelly.
If you're in Kuwait, you're working in AC though. Really, Scrape? Where'd Tim go? Who knows? She pops in and out.
Oh, for the love of God, let me end the poll. Listen, it's if you know, you know. We're gonna leave it at that, loosey goosey. If you know, you know. Is Cutie watching the you know what? Wink, wink. You know, high heels, wink, wink, lingerie, wink, wink, learning new tricks, wink, wink. 84% say yes. Wow. 16% say no. 547 votes. Thank you for your participation. I am part of the 84%. I believe yes. She's definitely sticking her gut into some dirty dog reading, if you will.
It's like you're stuck between two different worlds. That's what I've always been saying. You prefer Syria than this boring bridge? Think of it. At least we're gonna have
We are speculating, loosey goosey, that Chantel is watching Corn. Dun, dun, dun.
a car in Syria. At least we can have a car. Access to Salah's car.
Access to Salah's car that you bought and paid for. How pathetic. Why didn't you buy yourself a car when you were in Canada? You done set this motherfucker up to live the good life in Syria. Done fucking furnished his house, got all the solar paneling, the flat screen TVs, all that good shit. Got him a car. According to her, he's got like several successful businesses that if it's true, which I don't believe that it is, she's funded every single one of them. Meanwhile, she ain't got a pot to piss in. She ain't got a pot to piss in. And the pot that she does have, she's about to leave behind.
Really, Momo? Passion's mad. I'm going. I know, teardrop. I'm only on this planet to make myself happy and by living the life I want, right? Yeah. Probably doesn't like his job. I don't blame him though.
I mean, you could say that, right? Since they're married, it's both of your cars, but does everybody operate? We don't operate like that. Like Sam's car is her car, my car is my car. It's not like what's yours is mine and what's mine is yours type situation. Sam likes to force me to share my belongings, which I throw a tantrum every time. I was an only child. I say this all the time. I don't share. Okay. And it's not like I'm not a giver. Like if somebody wants something that I got, then I'll go out and buy them one too. But you're not putting your grubby hands on my belongings. I'm not sharing because what if you break it? You lose it? Just don't touch it. If you want one, tell me and I'll buy you one. No, this is mine. That's your shit. So we end up with two of everything. Like I get a new keyboard and she's coming there and she's punching her little chubby little fingers on it, talking about how great it is. And I'm like, fuck off, man. Listen, let me use it. Let me borrow it. No, fuck no. You cannot borrow my brand new shiny keyboard. I'll just get you one. There, take it. Same for my kids. Don't be touching my shit. I'm not sharing with you. No, I'll get your own. It's fine. It's true. I told her if she didn't want to share her stuff, she shouldn't have married a woman. You shouldn't have married an only child. Sounds like a whole lot of your problem, isn't it?
Oh, honestly, the thing is being crabby. Like I know this is easier to say, but even when I was working, I found that being miserable and crabby made my day worse. Oh, my arm. I'm trying to stretch. No, see. What is that, Mango?
Trimmer, let me tell you something. You don't know how much. When my son finally got his permit and I had to let him drive my vehicle, how hard that was for me. But you know what? I did it. And I feel like it was probably something that I needed in my life. And I did it. And I still let him drive my vehicle, but It was a lot. It was pretty hard, especially when you're talking about sharing your car with somebody.
He wasn't really young, no. B.O.
Yes, reminder that she treats her customers like crap as well.
That Eleanor Time Spoken is making videos of Beezers. This crazy loony bin then has the...
It's not that we're selfish, okay? So I don't want you to think that you're out there, you're raising a selfish kid because you have an only child. It's that we learn to care about our belongings. We learn it. That's been my experience. Like, I care about my stuff. I value my things. You know, it's not like I had brothers and sisters and we were fighting over things and they were getting broken and we were sharing it and nobody took care of anything. Anything that I had growing up, like my toys, my video games, anything that was given to me, my comic books, all of my cards, I took very good care of. So it's not so much that I don't want to share with you. It's just I'm worried that you're going to mess it up. Go away. And it's okay to be like that.
nerve to send me emails. The Beezers don't care what she has to say. We give 0 fucks. How about we do a deep dive on Time Spoken and put up the article where she had her fucking wall removed? She's the one threatening fucking legal action on me for talking about her, but talks all day about us. You know all that proves whenever they go and make a reaction channel that you really hit a button with them and they know that we're speaking the truth about them.
Oh God, she knows how to grind our gears, guys. She's speaking nothing but facts about all of us in the reaction community. Lights Out says, I let my husband drive my minivan, came back to the steering wheel adjusted and the lane assist settings changed. Not gonna lie, I may have Googled divorce attorneys. I get it. I totally get it. And you know what? I'm the type of person that, like, if I drive Sam's car, like sometimes we'll take her car or whatever, I don't move her seat. I don't readjust anything. I try to keep it like it is. Like, this is your stuff, girl. I might get in there and bitch. I'm like, I can't believe you drive like this. Like, God damn, you know? But I'm not moving nobody else's shit. Lights Out, thank you for the support. I feel you. You've been seen.
We truly don't care. Are any of you really like miffed, or is your day ruined because you found out that Time Spoken is talking shit about you?
Oh my God, not this shit again.
Who is that? Where, YouTube lover? No,
this
we're good.
Motherfucker, she's short. She's 5'4". No, wait, you're 5'5". She's 5'5". I don't know. I forget how tall she is. She's like, my seat's all the way back too, because I'm tall, but I don't like lean it all the way back. This motherfucker, literally, if I look to my left, I'm looking out the fucking back door. And I'm like, how are you seeing anything? No wonder you drive so slow. No wonder you drive like a grandma, because you ain't seeing the road, motherfucker. Be Like Water Baby says, I bought a stick so my ex-hubby couldn't drive it. You know what? I wouldn't be able to drive that shit neither, and I'm ashamed to say that. Be Like Water Baby, thank you for the support, hun.
Right? Who gives a shit? Literally, who?
It's lean.
Nobody
back,
checks
bitch.
for the lame. Nobody here checks
there
for
doing the gangster lean. Listen to fucking Sinead O'Connor and that motherfucker. You can't tell me no different.
Same fucks are doing. They have to send in somebody to come in and be like, oh, look, it's probably her. I think they were lying. I don't see any videos on the Beezers. Well, just in case, we don't care. So have a fun time. Yeah. Nina, oh my God, eh? BG. Hija. BG's in my building. That was bulldozed out of her house.
Dude, my sons are the fucking worst. No matter where they gotta go, it's not my sons. I should say one particular son. It's that middle one that does it. The older one does it too, but he's not as bad. You could drive this motherfucker around the corner and he's gotta lean his shit all the way back. He will try to squeeze in a 2-minute nap before he's getting to destination A to destination B. Kids, teenage boys kill me.
Just the way you said it. That's true, Fupa Sweat. They don't seem to realize that when they're trying to run me off the internet, though. It's like weird.
Cancer warrior.
Like what? They suddenly think they're interesting because they used to be an audience member. She came out.
Big Mama, can you come back on camera? Hell.
Sure. Make it.
There she is. Oh. We have movement, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we've been waiting for.
I can't deal.
Go work off that donut. Look at the grandpa pants. I bet those make their way to Syria. No undies. That's why you gotta buy a whole lot of undies. You ain't got no undies. You ain't got nothing. You got your literal grandpa pants going in your deep crack right now. I don't know if you know that, but we know it. We know it. Just Dev says, I replayed yesterday's meeting and I was thinking you could sign your first card before you print the batch and then everyone you would have your personal autograph. Yes, that's a great idea, Deb. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about a lot of things, girl. That's my problem. See, that's my problem is that I just can't be cool. I can't just be cool and stick to what I got going on. I got to go into the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. I've been thinking about these trading cards a lot, right? And so the way I do them is a pretty good way of doing them, but there's a better way to do them. And this TikTok shit, they know what I'm thinking. It's like we're zoned in with the TikTok, right? They brain waves, some shit like that. They've been showing me this UV printer. And I'm like, I don't need that shit. And then all of a sudden it's showing like UV printing on this and UV printing on that. And you know what fucking got me? UV printed trading cards. I was like, I just need to log off. Just Deb, thank you for the support. Uh-oh, what we doing, girl? Are we doing push-ups? Are you in the penitentiary? All right, 1. Okay, that's 1.
I want to see if this will help.
Dude, Petty Cake, it's made to be like that though. Like it's made to get you. Like Sam was like, I didn't know you were easily influenced. I was like, bitch, I didn't either. Like I didn't either. I should just probably fucking delete the app at this point. But Dusty girl, good to see you. I want to say this as a Black woman, a visibly Black woman. I take offense to her privileged self talking about racism. Pisses me off, girl. And you know, you would think at some point, because Chantel pretends like she cares about people of color. She cares about other people, but then she does and says the things that she says. It's like she's completely ignorant and just unaware. And remember who it is at the end of the day. And it should be expected, unfortunately. But it's good to see you, girl. And I agree with everything that you said. And thank you for the support, hon. Hold on, I missed something in chat. Fumo says, I know how you feel, yeah, but I'm the same boy with my Game Boy collection from the OG to the advanced, all the games. I'm the only one allowed to use them. Oh, yeah. All of that stuff, hands off. And lucky for me, like the kids they're not really into that or whatever. Like it's kind of like, it's just decor look, but don't touch type thing. So there's not a big argument there, but that's exactly how I want it. You do you, whatever you need, I'll take care of you and leave my stuff alone. Fumos, thank you for the support, hun. Appreciate you. Is my internet mixed up, Maria? I don't think it's me. If y'all are having any kind of issues, try to reload. I think we're good over here, though. What'd she say? Hold on. Her ass crack is deep, I can tell.
Oh, helped a bit. Stretch?
Oh, Pinky Jean says I'm 5'2" and was told last year that I have osteo. I can't afford to shrink. Girl, listen to what your doctor says. Follow all the orders, all the things. Is that it? Is that workout over? What the fuck was even that?
Oh, helped a bit.
There has to be a homeless man at the bridge she's trying to get the attention of.
Stretch? To ice it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. Oh. How am I going to sleep tonight, though? Stretch that colon. Stretching colon. Walking? It'll trigger me to go to the bathroom. I can feel it already just from what I just did. So while I agree with you,
That's going to trigger you to go to the bathroom. I don't think it's the stretching that's triggering you to go to the bathroom, cutie. Call me crazy. Wow, really? That's interesting. Call me crazy, but I'm going to say it's the donut. I'm going to say it's the coffee. I'm going to say it's the New York fries that you had before you left. I'm going to say it's the couple of cups of gravy that you drank before you left. I don't think that it's the stretching that's causing you to need to go shit. I think it's all the other things. I think it's everything else, ma'am. Man, what a position. Salah, get behind her and slap that ass, buddy. Get all up in that deep crack. I don't think we can say that. Langley says she got stamina, girl. She is preparing herself. And he better watch out. Look at her. That's her looking back at Salah. Langley, thank you for the support, hun. Is it in or what? Like, I don't feel anything. You don't feel anything, you know? Look at her. She's getting pissed off. She's like, just put it in. He's like, it is in. She's like, oh, never mind. Hey, Brandon. She's presenting for her love. That's exactly what she's doing. Thank you for being a member, hun. Scoot back a little bit more and maybe you can feel it. And she's like, okay, how about that? He's like, I don't know. You tell me. She's like, still nothing.
I want to see if this will help.
I want to see if this will help, Salah. He's like, oh, yeah, that's the spot, baby. He's like, hello, guys. And we're done here. If it happens, and that's a big if, that is an exact reenactment of how it will go down. That's it. You just witnessed everything. You're welcome.
I don't want the activity to trigger a poop.
She even says that too. In case you were wondering, she even says that too. Tap it back.
I don't want the activity to trigger a poop.
5 pumps is being generous, Tanya.
Oh, helped a bit. Stretch. To ice it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. Oh. How am I going to sleep tonight, though?
What the fuck is this? Samantha Jean. I seen what you did.
Stretch that colon. Stretching colon.
Stretch
Walking?
that colon, baby.
It'll trigger me to go to the bathroom. I can feel it already just from what I just did. So while I agree with you,
How does that trigger you to go to the bathroom? Maybe if you didn't eat so much, you wouldn't be triggered to go to the bathroom all the time. Whether you're stretching or not, you're going to need to go to the bathroom, cutie.
diclofenac, I have some Roboxicet. But can I take
I'll
it with a
text you,
leaf?
babe.
Coffee, vape, shitting my pants. Ah. Ah. Yeah, it will. So what's up, guys?
Your cholesterol.
Yeah, it's a nerve in the back. Like, right this side where my shoulder blade is. And I sleep on my side like this, on my back. like on the side, like.
Oh, okay, babe.
Yeah, I have an ice cap. You need to work the pinch. I wish that Salah was here to massage my back.
That's so funny that she says that because yesterday when she was talking about needing a massage so bad and he was in chat, she never mentioned once, like, I can't wait till I see you, babe, and you can give me a massage that I need so bad. And remember when we were watching it back, we're like, why didn't you say that? And then she says it when Salah's not in chat. Crazy, isn't it? Hey, Tamara, it would be amazing walking down the path and her exercise TG and seeing her exercise TGIF. Yes, the fuck it would. Would love to. If you want to call that exercising, just Chantel in real life, absolutely. Thank you for the support, hun. Amber Lynn's more active. I would say Rosie is even more active. And that's saying a lot. I mean, but her going to her pool, that's the only thing that she's really got on Cutie. At least she goes to her pool.
You can take. Okay. Probably another 2 hours straight. I'm gonna stay on until 10. Iced coffee makes you pee. It's a diuretic, eh? Oh yeah.
Oh, for the love of God, she's flipped the fucking camera again. We gotta wrap this up. I'm cutied out. I'm kind of glad that she's not doing the 12 hours today because I probably wouldn't have been able to watch a lot of it. Blondie, thank you for the super sticker, girl. Appreciate you. I wonder when she's gonna pop up though. She will pop up today, and you're gonna be seeing a lot of Chantel until she finally goes back to or goes to Syria. Because again, she's trying to collect all the money she can before she goes to Syria, and it's not because she can't access her money. It's because she doesn't know if she's going to be able to make content while she's there, and it's going to cost her money to be in Syria. She's not going to be living there for free the way that she's presenting that to the community, nor is Salah paying for everything. Anna Peter, Salah wasn't in chat. Are you talking about the massage? The first day that she said that she needed a massage real bad, Salah was in chat. And they didn't say anything about him massaging her. Like, she didn't acknowledge it. It wasn't until she said, I can't wait to see my husband to get a massage until he wasn't in chat the next day. Hey, Carrie, banger of a stream. Bitch, it was. Thank you for being here for it, Carrie, and being a member for 11 months. Thank you all so much for showing up, showing out. Appreciate you guys so much. It was a long one, but hell, we needed it. Plus, I mean, we don't know. When you think about it like this, listen, all kinds of different possibilities going forward with this relocation to Syria. Chantel could. Did my handle really just come off of that? It did. Sorry. Chantel really could experience a medical emergency, and we just assume, like, yeah, she'll go up there and she'll have a medical emergency, and then she'll be back on her sofa in Canada streaming in like 2 days. And we'll just be waiting around. And she's in very bad condition. We know that. Like, and we know that she's a Canadian cockroach, but again, you can only Canadian cockroach for so long. There's also the fact that she could go to Syria and get her ass in a lot of trouble. We don't know. There are things that could happen to where this could be the end of the content with Cutie. I don't think so, but it is a possibility. So I guess if we're going to be in the unemployment line, we got to be like Cutie and get it in while we can. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. I won't be here tomorrow, but maybe Sunday. I got to see what's going on, and we'll see how Chantel acts from now until then. Love you guys so much. See you next time, and have an amazing weekend, guys.